Yeah.
Young Twigger!
Young Twigger!
Young Twigger!
I like fucking dudes, bouncing on the laps, don't even need a fab. Yeah, bounce up and down and make it clap. Yo, it's Young Twigger, finger on the trigger. It's okay, small, but better if it's bigger. Got my boy Breadstick, we out here sucking dick. Go so deep, it'll make my jaw click. Yo, that shit got me bricked up. Time to get our tricks up.
Call me daddy, you little fucking slut.
I'm the big bouncer, the big booty pouncer. I like twerking on it like a background dancer. I'm the big gay boy, wanna be your boy toy. I'm a little soy boy. Treat me like a fool, make me fucking drool. Treat me like a tool, pack my fucking stool. I'm a big player, I couldn't get gayer. I'm the booty slayer. Yo, I like it big in my mouth like a cig. I got a small dick, it's built like a fig. I'm the big twerker, I want a tear jerker. Wanna get fucked like a blue collar worker. I got lyrical flow while I'm stretching your hole. The louder you get, the deeper I go. I got 100 bodies and 6 of them were hotties. You can be ugly as long as you're naughty. Bouncing up and down like there's no tomorrow. Anybody got a dildo I can borrow? I need practice to make perfect, so I can back it up and twerk it. Call me Rihanna cause I can fucking work it. Fuck Ed Sheeran, I'm fucking perfect. My dick may be small but our game is mighty. I blow a fucking hole in his tidy whities. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Fucking dudes got me feeling sublime. I'll make it slime and take my fucking time. Sit on his lap, make that booty smack. Getting deck is better than crack. Yeah, my dick small, cut some fucking slack. Here's one thing that's a fucking fact. I like to tickle grown men's booty cracks. I'm tired of people saying something's fucking wrong with me. There's no fucking problem with a little salt of me. I can't think of any more words, so I'll get out of here and start packing some turds.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the nuttiest podcast on all of YouTube. Today we're going to be flashing back, reminiscing. I guess you could say we're going to Ricka rewind. Yeah, there we go. I got it. I'm here with my co-host, Tommy C, and our son and our homosexual relationship, Breadstick.
Good.
Hello, Breadstick. How are you today, son?
I'm good.
I like your camera. It looks really good today.
Well, I don't know what's going on here. I have to.
Yeah, dude, you're at like 120 frames per second right now. This is crazy. Did you upgrade your camera?
No, I had a graphics driver upgrade and
Never upgrade.
is it working now?
It's been working the whole time, Breadstick.
For you guys, not for me.
I don't know what you got going on there. I mean, I guess it's that.
You fucking liar. I have the stream pulled up. It was not working.
My bad. But what a Crow Media. No, that's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Says, I hope Twiggy ain't going to fat camp. We know what you did last year with inviting Voldemort. I didn't invite that fat bitch. Okay, we're gonna start off with some drama already. All right, you remember the incest couple from Locale Live, right?
I ain't talking about that. I want to talk about you and your little conspiracy. We put that on hold.
Why is my camera not up here?
What conspiracy?
Oh, I don't have my camera.
No.
Oh, that was weird.
Yeah.
I'm not hiding from anything. What conspiracy, Tommy?
Everybody's saying, and it makes a certain amount of sense, that you and Copper Cop are trolling me. This whole thing's a big troll.
What whole thing?
God,
is a
you
big
agree with me?
troll?
Well, come on, don't play fucking stupid.
I'm not playing stupid. I just don't know what the whole big troll is.
He sits there. He tries to undermine me during the show by calling you, and you're sitting there.
Dude, if that motherfucker called me and it was a troll, you would have heard everything he said. Okay, he calls me. He tells me, he's like, Twiggy,
You're trolling me.
He's like, Twiggy, I need you to mute it. I need you to mute it. Personal. So I muted it, and then he starts trauma dumping on me. Okay, look, I'm actually kind of mad at him right now, because after I saw the whole like narrative on the Discord that I was trolling you, I was like, fuck. I wish I
Yeah.
could take credit for this, but I can't. So then I messaged him, and I was gonna troll you with him, but he never responded. When he called me last night, he was telling me his grandma died and all that, and he's like, "Don't talk about it on the stream because it's personal." Motherfucker, your grandma died in 2022, and there's articles about it.
Didn't we look? Yeah, we look that up because she was on the TV show, right?
Yeah, Hollywood Hillbillies is what it was called. Yeah, it's
Hollywood
fresh on my.
Hillbillies.
No, I don't have a problem trolling people, Tommy. Unfortunately, that wasn't one of them.
So and then he calls me right after that.
Yeah, after I text him and tell him I'm trying not to get distracted because that's something that I'm bad at. I have a problem with getting distracted on shows, so I kept my phone out of the room for the rest of the night.
I'm on a mission to find the name of his ferrets.
Oh,
that's what I want to find.
are you talking
out.
about Crash and Eddie?
Is that their name?
No, that's the possums from Ice Age.
Here, I'll show you something. You put that on screen.
Let me get it pulled up.
Thanks to Pimpin' Pete.
I think I saw this. Oh yeah, Tommy, that is too much.
There you go. I didn't make that.
The fuck is wrong with you, Tommy?
I didn't make it. I posted it.
That is so.
Is
Look
that
at
the
their little
ferrets?
faces.
It's the ferrets. I put it in the
No,
That's just mean.
that's horrible.
What the ferrets do? They're not even
I didn't do
redheads.
it. What?
The ferrets aren't even redheads. They don't deserve to be in the blender.
No.
And Twiggy, I'm with Tommy on this one because that does sound like something you would fucking
It would do, doesn't it? Everybody
It
thinks
does.
that.
It does, but the thing is, right? I would be bragging about it already. I can't.
I'm gonna be straight up.
I can't help
know
myself.
it's not fucking. Here's the weird thing. I know it's not a troll. Let's just say, I know it's not a troll. All right. Because we spent I called you before I went to bed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is this a fucking troll? And there's almost no way it can be a troll. That's the thing that's bizarre. And I even said look, it's like, because I think he was afraid that I was gonna rast off and cry to Keem or do whatever Rostov did or whatever other troll. I said it's a funny troll. It's good work. It's fine, right? But he's like, no, I'm really not trolling you. So I don't know. The thing is, I thought what happened was you got together with Copper and says, let's get a reaction out of Tommy C. I have this idea, right? But when you got the reaction, Copper got his feelings hurt, so he didn't get the reaction that he wanted to. Because that sounds like a realistic scenario, right?
I love the chat right now. Bulveresky says Tommy is insanely paranoid. See, I read out stuff like that to try to get a reaction.
It's not paranoia. I mean, I wasn't the only one. I was the only one in the chat. I didn't think it was a paranoid thing. It's oh, he's doing his job as a nuts host and doing something wacky, and he's trolling me to get a fucking.
I have been given the go ahead to troll now, so we're good, ladies and gentlemen. Look forward to me messing with Tommy in the future. Now I'm gonna mess with you the way I did mess with Breadstick and not Rastov.
Yeah. What did you do to Rastov that was so terrible?
I literally got in his head and controlled every thought that he had without him realizing it, Tommy. Because he was mean to me.
He's into psychological warfare, Tommy.
I am. But I'm not as good at it. Once I learned empathy after watching, recent iDubbbz, I just haven't been the same, Tommy.
Turbo.
Who's Turbo?
Turbo's awesome. That's who Turbo is, Tommy.
Turbo is the new host of Rewind, who...
I'm fucking pissed right now, okay? I know I'm supposed to be cordial and go in the members waiting even as a fucking host.
Not here.
But I will be fucking... Oh, y'all don't got that rule?
No.
What rule?
Well, make it sound like you do, so I'm more pat.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Turbo, god damn it! You're not supposed to fucking be here!
You do not talk about Copper Cab or his wife or
Fuck 'em.
his beautiful little ferret.
Fuck you!
Okay? I am sick and tired of this bullshit.
Yeah, what do you do about
You
it?
might not be my daddy right now. You going to
What are you
fat-
doing about it? You're gonna dress up like a woman?
None of us
and
are
come
going to
here
fat
now?
camp. We are low-cal detractors now. What are you talking about, Turbo?
Yeah, we could be.
Who was talking about
Well, then
Copper
why the
Cab?
fuck am I even here?
I don't
I
know.
told you.
I just wanted to talk about Copper Cab and defend someone who used to be my daddy.
No one was
I'm a
talking
Copper
about
Cap supporter all the
Turbo.
way. Tommy hates
No one
his
was
guts. Tommy, show him
No,
the
that's not
picture.
true either.
Show him the
Yeah,
picture
wanna
of
see
the
it?
ferrets.
I will show you the picture of the ferrets. That's
I saw
fucking
it. No, I
funny.
fucking saw it. I saw it.
Yeah,
Tommy, I
it's
saw it.
hysterical. No, I'll put it on
No, it's
again. Don't
not
worry.
hysterical.
I got you.
They're sweethearts.
I don't care.
What are their
Who do I
names?
care?
Well,
I don't know.
I don't want to. I actually
Dead
so
and deader. Yeah, I
I'm
want to
not
know the
going to
names.
speak. their names because
Dead and
You're
deader.
not gonna dox the
Turbo. If you tell me their names, I'll Apple pay you $5.
I don't
Smell
need
and
money from you.
smellier.
You literally don't make as much as me. What are you talking?
What do you mean I don't make as much as you, Turbo? I'm successful in my IRL day to day. Okay. Don't try to act like you compare to me. You couldn't even do what I do. Okay. You've got no physical ability. You're 645 pounds, Turbo.
I literally have a better career. I have a career. Okay?
Yeah, I work in cybersecurity.
What do you do?
Yeah.
Hold on. I want to know the guy dressed like a woman. What's his career? Please.
I'm a full stack developer. Okay.
What do you develop?
Programs, software. I can do anything.
Oh, you're a software
I
developer.
host servers all across the fucking world.
Hosting servers? That has nothing to do with programming. That's like networking.
I was hosting a Minecraft server at fucking 9 years old, you fucking bitch.
A full stack developer does both hardware on the admin side, the back end, and the front end. Okay, so I can do everything. Okay, now Twiggy.
What do you do? Are you employed or do you have your own business?
I have my own business. I've had my own business.
You can't get a camera that's not from 2009.
I am not supposed to be here. I was here because of Coppercap. I have
You're a host.
beautiful
You don't have to be
camera
here.
that I
You
don't
don't have to be here. You don't want to
be here because of
For what?
Coppercap.
What do you mean for Coppercop? The guy's a total dick to me. Try to undermine, so interrupt my shows. Fucking. I sit there and I start. I don't want to talk about the fucking ped shit. I tell Batgirl, I'm like, look, I want to steer away from this. This guy comes in and starts talking about the fucking ped shit. He completely undermined me.
That, Tommy, I don't know what happened.
Well, then what the fuck are you here for, you dumbass? I don't know what happened. Get the fuck out! Bye!
You know how, like, wait, where did Tommy
Where
go?
did Tommy go?
Tommy just nuked himself.
Wait. Fine, get out. Now he can't come in. Come in and start yelling and not know what the fuck's going on. I nuked myself, yeah.
It's like when
Turbo will
like
go to the ends of the earth to protect Coppercap, Tommy.
it's like when Justin Bieber was like publicly
He doesn't even know what he's
crashing out, and all
defending.
these little white girls were like,
Moron.
he's
I'm a
just-
developer. I'm a software developer.
He's not even developed as like a grown ass man. Like high ass voice. Balls haven't dropped. You know, it's normal at that age. Though.
You know what he's counting
that
on?
size.
Everybody never having a job. You know what he's doing? He's counting on everybody never having a job around here ever.
Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen,
he's probably right.
Once I do this, I'm just as normal as you.
So, Twiggy, does Turbo actually not have legs, or is that a thing like your wife?
It's not. He doesn't have legs.
have
He's
legs?
650 pounds. He rides around on a mobility scooter. I've seen it. The
So he's
motherfucker
650
spends his day to
he's
day
650
rolling
with
around.
legs?
The dude can act all tough, but he can't even confront a fucking flight of stairs.
God damn.
You can't even walk upstairs, dog. It's gonna be so
He
easy
can
to
make
fucking
it down
mog you in a
real quick,
in a
though.
battle of physicality. Cause I can walk up, I can run upstairs. Motherfucker, I'll fly out to Philly right now and run up the same stairs that fucking Rocky Balboa did. No problem. Can you do that? No, you can't, because you're fat and ugly and
You ever see
gay.
these AI videos that fucking Ricky Berwick puts out where he's being attacked or killed or injured?
I have beef with Ricky Berwick.
You have beef with Ricky Berwick?
Yeah, I have beef
Why
with
do you have
Ricky
beef with
Berwick.
Ricky
I have a
Berwick?
friend, Tommy, who's a small time streamer, right?
Yeah.
doing here?
But
I
she's
told
a
you not to come
female.
in while I'm shooting. Ow! You don't just roll into the middle of a review.
These are always funny though. But yeah, I know
Okay.
this. I know this smaller streamer, right? When I like first like met her and started doing like hopping on her streams occasionally just to like troll her, basically, she was getting like 30 something viewers. She's gotten up to like 300. Well, when she started to grow, Ricky would like try to control when she would stream because
What?
she collabed with him and he was what kind of got her a little bit of the attention she had.
Yeah.
So
right.
she would get mad at, or he would get mad at her for streaming at the same time that he did, because Ricky
Oh.
Berwick's not doing really good when it comes to streaming, right? So now you got this
Streaming, no,
nobody
but
bitch.
he's like he's been doing a lot of stuff lately.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
he's doing
yeah.
okay.
Lately, this is over a year ago, man. But I'm still like
Okay.
upset about it, or annoyed about it, because like, who are you to
Oh,
tell?
you're mad? You're
somebody-
legitimately mad at him. You're legitimately
Yeah.
mad at him.
Who are you to tell somebody like when they can stream and when they can't stream? And like this is somebody
All
who's
right.
come over and helped me out with stuff.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah,
When-
that's
if
pretty
somebody
much it.
gives you the shine like Ricky Berwick, right? And they're getting so he's mostly a video guy, and so it's kind of polite not to stream over them, right? Now under normal rules like Twitch and you stream when you stream, you're absolutely right. But considering if I got the story right here, I'm taking your word for it.
They did one
Let's say-
collaboration, and he did it with her because she was, not ugly, I guess. And Ricky likes to surround himself with. No, literally, I'm being 100% honest.
I believe.
Dude, Ricky Berwick could be your brother.
I don't know.
He looks
but
just like you.
Breadstick, you look like every person I've ever seen with a swastika tattoo. He doesn't have one. We've confirmed.
It's fucked
no.
up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it though?
I have hair. I
That
have hair.
that hair doesn't make the difference, really.
That's what
You'd
makes
be
all the
you'd be
difference.
one of the few people in that group that'd be allowed to keep your hair because of the hair color.
You don't
Like,
look German, by the way. You look Northern European.
Ooh, I
You
don't
look
know what
like
Northern
Norway,
European is.
Finland, Sweden. That's you don't look mainland. You look northerner.
I'll have to.
No.
I have to get a DNA thing one day.
I bet you're
I've always
Northern
been told-
European. Yeah.
I'm an Irish germ, is what my mom's always told me.
Irish German. I mean, could be. I could be totally wrong, but I bet there's a lot of northern blood.
I'm Swedish. My
Maybe something
bloodline
like
goes back to.
Scandinavian or something.
Scandinavian, yeah, you're Scandinavian. If I had to guess, like you look there's certain people that could come to Germany. Like Batgirl kind of looks German. She came here. People be speaking to her in German.
Guten
Right?
Tag,
I know this guy.
Fräulein.
Yeah, I knew this guy. His name was Schnell, right? But he's American from Ohio. He couldn't walk down the street. Like all the Germans thought he was German. Even though he was an American soldier.
Oh, I had
So-
people convinced.
Schnell?
Not
No,
only
he's
that I was
fat.
Australian, but before I was ever in the LCU, I had people who thought I was Russian. And I would be speaking gibberish, Tommy. I'd be like,
Really? Oh my God.
Volsikov,
You know what it is? You think you're such a great human. Everybody's just stupid around here.
Yes.
That's the thing.
But it doesn't matter, Tommy. It doesn't matter if they're
Everybody's-
stupid.
Everybody's just really stupid.
It's still validating, Like, why do you think Keem surrounds himself with all these idiots? It's validating.
Yeah.
And by all these
right,
idiots,
what
I
What
don't
about
mean,
you want to be validated? Do a scam.
I've got a scam.
Wait,
I brought back the
before
scam
we
wheel
do
tonight,
that-
Tommy.
Redwood spanks himself. Scam wheel. Okay.
Yeah, I brought back the
Wait, I'm
scam
getting one
wheel.
guide by Huge Ass quick. Huge
Yeah,
Ass, my
jokes, yeah.
DNA's already in the system. Whether I do the ancestry thing or not, they take that from you upon conviction.
Yeah.
So
You
there
get
are
that
no
on the record.
cold cases tied to me.
They got my DNA from the army. They could always check it out, so I can't kill anybody either. Breadstick. We're in the same boat.
Yep.
I mean, you could.
Or like most government jobs anymore take it too.
Yeah, but I don't want to go to prison. I want to get away with it.
If you're gonna kill somebody,
No,
like honestly, don't wear nitrile gloves or nitrile. Like they're not for forensics. They're for handling chemicals. Okay. If you want to do
Okay.
the forensics, you got to go with a thicker glove. All right.
Right.
Another way not to get caught: nair
Just kill
your
somebody
whole
randomly.
body.
Kill somebody randomly in a city you don't live in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Just
it's-
like.
Just
and
pick somebody off that's totally not expecting it.
Homeless people. You got to go
Yeah.
with homeless people because people don't notice when they.
Yeah, homeless people get away.
Yeah, but
Hookers.
that's not
You
as
know?
fun because who the fuck cares about them, right? Like, you're doing the world
Yeah.
a favor at that point. Like,
Now you sound like one of hookers. Don't describe.
I love
Yeah,
the
huge, yeah.
homeless. I've gotten them to do so much good.
Don't forget
quality
to
work
like
for
the
me.
stream, guys.
Hugh Jazz said he was becoming a member today.
Well, we'll see.
He
Who's
told me.
becoming a member?
Hugh Jazz. I'm a big member.
We shall see. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we will get into our little fat camper rewind. But one of the things we like to do here on Nuts is, just catch up with each other. Hang out for a minute.
So yesterday.
And then eventually we'll get to the content, all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Breadstick. Quick question.
What's up?
Can you give them an example of you shaking it real quick? Because we might have to change the $5 Breadstick spanks himself to $5 twerking. I just don't know yet. We'll have to see what the people
Dude,
want.
I can't
What?
twerk. I told you, man. I got a back like a board.
Now, can you do that while spanking yourself? Maybe we could get 20s for that.
I can do that.
All right. Just all right. Yeah, breadstick. There you go.
Maybe we should get rid of the scam wheel and
Yeah. Whatever the fuck that is.
Okay, no. Here's what we're gonna do. If you just want to spank, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do what all of the other shows did with their interns. All right, we're gonna take advantage of him. We're gonna use him, Tommy, for our own financial gain. So we've got $5 Breadstick spanks himself, but for $10, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Breadstick spanks our Torx while spanking himself. Oh, this is
whatever the hell, or he does whatever. He does the breadstick. That's what I'm calling it. Breadstick.
Yeah, we'll call it the breadstick.
Hey there, huge ass. Thank you very much.
Welcome to Pay Pig, huge ass.
Oh no!
holy shit.
I know. I thought he was just. I was like halfway joking. Like,
how come we don't have any
you.
music for Pay Pigs?
We got another pig. We got another pig. No, I'm just gonna
make Tommy look like a liar. Hey, that's really nice of you.
Well, we're just gonna do this.
You're a good man.
Bust a nut! Bust a nut! We bustin' nuts!
If I do that, Tommy, if I start dancing like very flamboyantly, Sweet Tea loves it. She loves it.
It's so weird, man. I'm having a bandwidth problem.
No, it's Discord. It just happened with all of us.
We probably have
Okay,
to do
yeah,
a
'cause
call.
I was just
Yeah,
gonna ask if it was
freaks
me
are in here. Yeah, let's go call.
Yeah, let's go to a call, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go to a call.
Go.
All right.
Let's call. I'll call the Reds. I'm gonna call.
This is a problem we frequently have, ladies and gentlemen. The Discord. It goes willy-nilly. And it's real, unlike Milli Vanilli. I just found out one of those guys killed himself. I had no idea.
Yeah, years ago, like almost 20 years
Yeah, it was
ago.
in 97, I think.
Yeah.
I watched a whole documentary on it today while I was supposed to be working.
Well,
Ladies
you
and
know
gentlemen.
what?
Go on.
I watched because you know they're German, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I watched the thing on them. It was really kind of sad. They were
But
I don't know if they were both, but one of them like. I'm just gonna say it. All right, I'm not racist. It's happened. I think a lot of black guys know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of single German moms running around with brown American kids.
well, I mean that's because that's not even racist because that's like an American trope. See, if
No,
what's
but
her
it
name?
is kind of see these little fuzzy head black kids going yeah.
Little German Brillo pads, man.
Well, here's the thing. They're older than me. They were born in the 60s, those guys, like early 60s.
Yeah.
Early to late 60s. They're probably older at the beginning
it's
of Gen
happening
X.
here
Right?
too. No, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's gonna pass. It's gonna pass, ladies and gentlemen. Just give it a second. It's really Breadstick's fault. You see, Breadstick's in a storm, ladies and gentlemen. And when Breadstick's Wi-Fi goes out, all of our Wi-Fis go out. It's like
Wi-Fi.
there was somebody who used to call into the shows, and every time they would call into the show, their internet was so notoriously terrible that it would just fuck up the whole show. I don't.
Anyone from New
somebody
Zealand?
rewind that and clip Tommy's rapid chewing. That was awesome. Did you see that, Breadstick?
I didn't.
Oh, you missed it.
I was watching you.
Oh.
You were speaking, so I was giving you my
I
attention.
was listening. I didn't even tell my story either.
Tommy,
So they were
are
like,
you okay? Oh,
yeah,
there you're back.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Maybe I have to reset my.
At Evan Pietro 9742
What's
super
happening?
chatted $9.99.
What you say?
Money for scams and cat support.
What's going
Nerds
on?
using Booty Slayer for donations is lame.
How many times I'm supposed to do it?
And you know what? Just for that, since you said scams in the super chat, we're gonna give you this fucking scam wheel. I just gotta find it first. Nerds is using my song for donations, Tommy. I'm gonna go behind everybody's back and just trademark my fucking lyrics, and then everybody who uses it, I'm just striking down their streams, dude. I swear, dude.
Well, I'm
so
not gonna be
tired
able
of
to tell
this
my
shit.
Billy Vanilli story.
No, you were freezing, but you're good now.
Yeah, you're good right now.
So I was watching this thing on Milli Vanilli, and I kind of knew because I lived in a German village, and I kind of know how lonely it could be. And these were the only black guys in their village. They weren't like from Frankfurt or from Munich or anything where, being like half black, half German would be not the biggest deal in the world, They were from these like tiny little villages, right? And they found each other. There were like two black German guys, and they were like the best friends. And they wanted to be stars, but they started off in dancing. And this evil German producer picked them up, right? And realized
he's a genius. What are you talking about?
he's fucking evil, dude.
No.
So he realized they were good looking enough to dance and do this other stuff, right? But then they brought in these like Motown singers from the 70s to sing over their stuff. Right?
Literally, he was they don't have the look, but they have the talent. Whereas these guys have the look,
they don't have the talent.
but they don't have the talent.
Well, the thing was, one of them ended up being a singer, like a folk singer, right? In English, but the other one, the one that killed himself, he didn't have as much talent as the other guy. The other guy could sing a little, right? The other guy could sing a little. And it was just really sad, like, I cried when I watched it the first time because it was about these two German kids, black kids, and they didn't know any other German black kids, and they found each other, and they got rich and famous, and they got humiliated by the whole world.
Yeah, and the thing is, none of it was their choice.
And then this guy like died. This guy like killed himself. It was awful.
Yeah, so the thing with Milli Vanilli, right, is the producer, the German producer, I can't remember his name, but he had already done something like this with another group that was
Another
big
group. I
in
wasn't
Europe.
surprised. The guy is a wicked bastard. Yeah.
So he was like, well, now I want to move into the American market, right?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if originally he was going to try to find a talent. I can't remember if it was that or if he always planned on, doing like a little scam. But he found these two guys who had the look. They had the ability to move. It's just they did not have the musical ability. And it worked for a little while. They were doing great with their music videos. They were doing great with their they were doing great with pretty much everything they were doing until it was live. That Discord's all fucked up right now, dude.
Okay, good. Because like everything froze and now Tommy's gone.
Yeah, Discord fucked itself. But while we're waiting for Tommy to come back, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait. Before you continue, Twiggy, I need you to go to Google and put in half black, half German man and look at the very first Wikipedia page that pops up.
Oh no, Breadstick, you can't do this stuff. For one, oh fuck, what did I just do? How did that happen? What the hell is this? Breadstick, my shit's stuck in full screen now. How do I get it out of this? Oh, there we go. I fixed it. We're good.
All right.
Half
black, half German man.
Breadstick. This is the kind of stuff you can't have me looking up. What did I tell you about talking about race, Breadstick? Tommy's like,
it's not
calling
racist.
into my phone.
I know my computer's like resetting or something. I don't fucking know what's
It's because you're talking about Milli Vanilli, bro.
I'm on my fucking iPhone.
But yeah, look that up and look at the guy's name that pops up. How did Tommy's camera get better when he switched to his phone?
I'm not seeing anything about Wikipedia, buddy. Maybe I have to do white man. Let me do man.
No, half black, half German.
Oh, why did I do white? Oh yeah, because I'm not racist.
No, you are racist.
I guess that would be
their agriculture or whatever you call it.
I don't see any names. I just see it says there's a Wikipedia article about Afro Germans.
So mine, the very first one that popped up was a Wikipedia article about a guy named Rhineland Bastard. That is, I don't know. That's it's for a white guy. That would be an awesome name. For a black guy, that name sounds racist.
All right, for Evan, since he requested a scam, I have no problem scamming somebody if they want. If you want to get breadstick to do the breadstick, and you want to scam, we'll do both. Okay, I don't give a fuck. All right, Tommy, we're spinning the scam sham wheel.
All right.
All right, here we go. Oh, fuck you, Evan. You just got scammed. You're a loser. You're a loser. Fuck you. You're a failure. You'll never win anything in your life. Thank you for the $10, but you just got scammed,
Where's
bozo.
the scam wheel?
What?
Where's the scam wheel?
Oh, well, you couldn't see it apparently, but I could, so that's really all that matters.
I feel like I got scammed.
Well, it's Tommy's
like
fault because Tommy made me switch rooms. But it landed on green. It landed on green, which is the better scam.
How do I know you spun it?
Go back and watch
I
the
couldn't see
replay. Ding dong.
I've got the replay on. It's not. Oh wait, I'm way behind. Okay, never mind. You spun it.
But Tommy, every once in a while we're talking, I'm going to interject. All right, this is something that I want to see experiment with. Because our structure is already weird, and by that I mean lack of structure. But people seem to kind of vibe with it a little. So every few, like every 30 minutes, maybe I'll interject with a hilarious historical death. Because death can be funny, ladies and gentlemen. It really can.
Sometimes
death is.
If it ain't you, it's funny.
Yeah. So like, I'll give you the first example right now. So in the early 1990s, a corporate lawyer named Gary Hoy had a favorite party trick.
This was the first one that popped to my head too.
His office was in a skyscraper in Toronto, and the building had incredibly strong glass windows. Hoy loved showing off just how strong they were. When law students toured the office, he would sprint across the room and slam his body straight into the window at full speed.
Yes, this isn't real. Is it real?
It's real.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And every time the glass held, he'd bounce off, stand up, and proudly explain that the glass was practically indestructible. He'd done this many times before. It always worked. But one day in 1993,
Did you do it to the same spot every time? That doesn't seem very smart.
I don't know. But during another tour for students, Hoy decided to perform the demonstration again. He ran towards the window, hit full force, and the glass actually did hold. But unfortunately, the frame, glass, and everything connected to it all went out the window, along with him, down 24 stories to his death.
That's real.
That's real. It was on 1,000 Ways to Die.
I can't be
Twiggy,
real.
I have a question.
All right.
Okay,
I
well,
think
first
he would have really liked nuts. You know that?
I've got to address
Really
something
love
in
that.
chat first. Grimm's Gallery Alt and whoever else is saying it. I'm not sweeping for whatever the fuck you're talking about. I know nothing about it. I don't care to know anything about it.
What is he talking about?
I'm
That's
gonna
the
stay
thing,
away
Red-
from that type of shit.
Breadstick, you're responding to something, but nobody knows what you're responding to, so now we're all left without context.
Do you really want me to read it? Because
No,
it
I mean,
involves the stuff that Tommy wants to stay the fuck away
Then
from.
why'd you respond to it?
Hear me out, because that comes the second part, and the part I needed to ask you. Can you make me a mod? Because that's like the second or third person I've seen pop up saying the same shit.
Let me go see.
Could I be made mod so I can time them out? Or do we have a mod on? I just haven't seen a blue name yet. Oh, wait. Heck, can you time the people out that are saying that? Just because I don't...
I mean, it depends on what they're saying, right? Because
Let's
like
do
I don't
that.
want to
They're
time
bringing up
anybody
more
out unless they're
PDF
breaking
shit.
TOS or spamming.
They're bringing up more
honestly.
PDF shit.
Are they?
It's... Yeah,
which
like
ones?
I said,
Who is
not...
it? What is
It's Grimm's Galleries Alt. There was another one earlier.
I mean, these got to be way back there because I'm not seeing any of this.
Isn't that the guy that was obsessed with Buff?
The Grimm's
I think
Gallery
so.
Alt was 3 message. Do you have it on top chat or live chat?
Oh yeah, I don't like that. Let's see. So if none of you are hiding anything, why does Rebel keep hiding me? Oh, because you're an insane person. You live with your parents. You're probably, I mean, if they had anything, they'd put you in the attic and chain you to something. You're just a local fucking, you're a local retard, Grim. And nobody's really hiding anything. It's just that your life is so empty, probably without a woman or any kind of partner or future. And you latch on to what you're doing it, and the only thing might get you a rise if you start calling everybody a pedophile.
Remember how I said I didn't want to time
I
people
wouldn't
out?
want to scan your computer if I were you.
Remember how I said I didn't want to time people out, Tommy? Some retard says, do you retards not read your chat? I know you're like a member, but like, goodbye, bro. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Don't call me a retard.
That's the one you're gonna time out. But
I'm corrupt, baby.
The reason I brought it up is I'm just sick of every fucking show.
Yeah, no.
No, I am
Like
too.
I get where you were coming from
I got
yesterday, Tommy. It gets to be too fucking much.
Tommy, speak for myself for being empty. I'm not empty. I have a wonderful family, 2 children. I live in a foreign land in one of the most beautiful cities in Europe.
This is the worst part about his life, ladies and gentlemen, is this YouTube
It's
stuff.
like the worst part of my life is fucking dealing with this. You see, I go to football games every weekend with my family. If I'm not, I'm going to my
No,
my son's
you go to
games.
knockoff football, Tommy.
No, I go to soccer games.
Yeah, they go to the real football, though, technically, because they actually play it with their feet, you know?
It's not empty at all.
American
In fact, I'm pretty
football is
fulfilled.
just a bunch of homoerotica to me. You know, that's what I get when I watch it.
I just can't. I cannot get in. I never could. Like, I respect the athletes, but I
Yeah.
never could get into
I mean,
into American
American
football.
football?
You love football, don't you? You really do.
Me?
I can tell. Yeah.
No.
No. What are you making fun of me for?
because that's just
'Cause it was
breadstick being
something to make fun of you
breadstick.
for, because everyone knows Americans are right. Just like your guys' fucking measurements over there.
Oh, yeah.
Who the fuck uses metrics? Standards where it's
Everybody
at.
except us.
You guys don't use metric?
No, everybody except us. I mean, us as Americans.
As an
I'm an American.
Americans, okay?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're the only ones that use what we
Tommy's
what is
problem
that?
is when I work on the Volkswagen, right? When I work on the Volkswagen, sometimes I need
100
specialized
centimeters.
tools. Volkswagen, yeah. I love bringing out the most stereotypical, like, forced German accent. The funniest thing is every time I've done it in front of a German, I get the most genuine laugh most of the time, and then occasionally I'll have somebody who's like, "That is not funny. That is offensive." But most
You
of the
clown
time,
breadstick. This guy writes, he goes, all this PDF set makes me want to leave the universe. Demon, this is why I'm fighting. This is why I yelled at fucking Copper Cop. This is why I'm fighting so hard. This is why I went after fucking Nightmare. This is what, I mean, I've seen this take over my community. And all you need is like half a retard like that Grimm's Gallery to get people whipped up enough. And then this place has a reputation for being all me, Breadstick, and Twiggy are trying to do is entertain and have a wacky, stupid show. And then next thing you know, the whole thing's labeled as like a ped
I can
thing.
tell who's a fucking idiot and who's not by who's talking about this shit on their show. Honestly, like I can tell that you're an idiot. You don't care. You don't even care about it. You just want to talk about it for
You don't
content.
care. No, you want to talk about it.
Because
Well, I have a theory about this. I think a lot of these guys that live and breathe sort of ped content, the type of fucking stuff that Augie RFC produces. Who's the ped of the week? I think secretly a lot of them, I'm not saying Augie directly, I think secretly a lot of them are, this is as close as I can get without getting the CP myself.
well, I don't know
who
about that,
fucking is
but
it?
maybe.
Yeah, I do.
I can
absolutely.
see it, though.
I absolutely. Yeah, you're a prisoner. That's why you can see. No, I mean, like, think about this. You're in a video game world, a streaming world, and your number one intake is who is the biggest pet of the week. What does that say about you?
That you're
Like,
focused on it.
But no, here's the thing,
Yeah.
right? To everybody in the LC who's talked about, like, come out and talk about all this shit publicly, besides Keem, because Keem wasn't really left with a choice, right?
Yeah.
You're an idiot.
Yeah,
You are so stupid, like unbelievably stupid. How are you
Let's
going to
give a
go out and
rewind
talk
show.
about something? Some of these people have made accusations, allegations, including Nightmare, who said that like Gidgy and Scooter were like sweeping for this and that they knew, even though he had no proof. How are you going to come out and talk about something like this without any substantial evidence whatsoever, other than the word of an actual mentally retarded woman? Glammy is retarded.
What did Nightmare do?
Glammy,
I thought you
or
were calling
Nightmare
Gidgy
went on to
retarded.
Locale
She's
Rebel
one of the
the other
smartest women
day.
I know.
And he also
Yeah.
apparently said it on live, and he was saying that like Gidgy was basically a pedo defender because she knew about this, and her and Scooter knew, but she no. And how would they have known for one? Because Shifty was in Scooter's chat on his channel?
He really did that.
Yeah.
He really did that. How come? You know what day that was?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it was the day
2 days ago.
Yeah, it was like 2 days ago.
And Nightmare. I made Nightmare cry. A couple months ago over the CD-ROM stuff. I basically called him out and said, you don't fucking care about these kids. This is about you. This is about views, and you're going to infect the entire community over your own selfishness, right? He started breaking up. I fucking completely owned his face.
If you're going to make an accusation like that without any definitive proof, you need to be gone from this community. You need to be out.
You really do. You have
Like,
no idea.
No second
Can you put the
chances,
clips
nothing.
in? Oh, Rosie, you didn't go over it? Don't erase it. Don't erase it. I mean, this is a guy, Nightmare got to me as like, have you been upset about something? Is it about the glammy stuff? Oh, God, I can't wait. Don't touch it. Go mark it. No, it's already gone. Damn it. Oh.
Like,
We got to come up with
probably
backwards
find
stuff.
it. The thing is, I wasn't even going to talk about that because I didn't want to talk about any of this stuff. Because the thing is, right, in a situation like this where something's been brought up and there's no proof, all you can do is speculate. The problem is then when people start speculating, you got a group of these people in the voice chats, a big group of 20 people speculating. Oh, well, then somebody's going to hear this speculation, think that it's true, and then they're going to start speculating off of it, and then everything just gets blown out of proportion. And there's no going back. If there's no definitive proof, no substantial evidence, you got to go.
It's not that. It's like the same thing with like Chad Logic and Nick Diorio. It's just like, let's say this guy did do this shit, right? Now the whole thing is to turn everybody else into a ped too, like a supporter from being permissive. They're pedo jacketing. Yeah.
I got to help breadstick out.
Up for my sick sleep. Go to bed, Rosie. You're not supposed to be here today.
Oh, that other person that was commenting, he must have switched back, so I timed the other account out.
No, fuck him. I don't care. I don't fucking care. He doesn't have a right.
Like
to
usually I'm like the channels I'm on are the last channels that time out or ban anybody, but I'm just tired of this shit too, dude. I am. Like there's no evidence. It's like a fucking lynch mob, right?
Yeah, I know. It's all it is. This is why I fought so hard with the CD-ROM stuff.
Yeah, you're following a
fire
bandwagon.
and get him out. Fire him and get him out. And fucking
just the fact that Glammy was talking
Nightmare
about
do?
This in a voice chat, she needs to be gone. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. I said like,
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you exactly why. What fucking show was I on where it was Chubby's? Give me one second. Because I was on the first show where Glammy was confronted about all of this in person, right? And I can play the clips because it doesn't go into any of the details. Somebody's bringing up what Glammy was talking about in the chat without saying it, trying to get Glammy to say it, and Glammy wouldn't talk about it there. She'd be like, I'm talking about this in the VC because, he talked about me in the VCs, but I'm not going to talk about it on the show. And I think she needs to be gone. I think it's a sign of weakness when you give somebody this many chances. I'm just going to be honest.
Yes, I mean,
it's a sign of weakness,
especially
when it's something like this where there's no substantial proof. It could ruin somebody's life who may be
Brett
innocent.
Stick raised his hand. Brett Stick, did you have something to say? You raised your hand.
Yes, I do. So our pay pig here has said they would like to trade their pay pig for 10 times twerk and spank combos. They want to know who to barter with for this.
Oh yeah, you're good.
So Hugh, I am down to do this. The problem is I need to know what the equivalent would be. Like, how long do I got to do this for? Till my ass bleeds?
You got to do it 10 times.
What's
So however you would do it for $10, you times that by 10, breadstick. It's very simple. I thought a drug dealer knew how to
all
do
right,
math.
I'm gonna start going, and when my ass starts to hurt too bad, we'll call that good.
I love me some breadstick.
I
what a silly.
Emotion.
Every $10, ladies and gentlemen, this move is called the breadstick. Breadstick, you got to throw it back a little more.
I'm scared to hit my ass.
We're literally gonna invent a new hate crime called felon abuse.
Oh. I don't. You're gonna get a picture of my ass at the end of the night if this keeps.
Oh, I
up.
know I will. I'll post it on the Reddit. People posted Breadstick, did you see Iceman get naked on stream or stand up naked on stream? Because if you did, I want you to talk about that real quick while I'm finding this clip.
Oh God, it's hard to sit down now. I heard about it, but I didn't see it. Like I said, my view on Iceman's different than other people's, but
mine's not.
Breadstick, type in chat.
I've already modded him.
Okay.
Blue.
I gave it to Rosie too.
Oh, I'm trying to find this clip, but it may have been taken down. They may have taken down the stream where all this,
did I
this
just
shit
hit the
went
wrong
down.
person? No, I hit the right person.
That's Chubby.
Yeah, that was the show that all of this went down on originally.
Nightmare came in and started accusing. I know.
Now he did that on Rebel, but where this all like first hit a live stream was on Chubby, and I wanted to show you Glammy's change in demeanor because Glammy went from like chilling, just hanging out, to like trying to act like she's a fucking gangster and that she doesn't have to talk about any of this.
That. Yeah, maybe we should just move on.
Let's just move on, dude. It's not even worth talking about because there's.
I'll do it. I'll deal with that on Cafe.
It's a nothing burger story. But we've got Jaden for $5 who says, everyone on the show is talented. Too bad you guys are on a bad time slot. Nuts, Pit, and Cafe are the only good shows anymore in the LCU. I'd rather be in a good time slot and make it than have something else handed to me, though. I'm going to be honest. I know you're on the complete opposite, Tommy. You're just, you're the talent.
Give me my money. I want my money. Give me my money. Money.
Guys, Tommy has some fucked up teeth. We need to fund him some veneers, okay?
I bet my teeth are worse than Tommy's.
I bet my teeth are worse than Tommy's too, but I had to find something to insult him on. And we got Fox for $2 who says, Breadstick, clean your shelter.
I don't want to.
You're a bum.
I don't want to make the joke I was going to make because I'm guessing Tommy's wife is a very nice person, to be completely honest. So.
Why would you even bring up his wife, Breadstick? That's a no-no.
Well, because, I don't know if you heard Tommy talking about the name Helga.
Yeah. You can do that. I brought up my wife. I mean, so yeah.
Yeah, well, I was just thinking, your wife's a very stereotypical, the big, manly German woman.
He's tall, so.
She just looks like Tommy without the beard.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
With some
curly blonde hair.
French braids or something.
Yeah, my wife's like 5 foot. My wife's like 5'9". She's pretty tall.
Same. All right, so I guess the first thing I want to react to from Fat Camp, because I'm not going to go through a timeline or anything.
My wife's an accountant, you know that? Is that
really?
Funny? She's like a German accountant, yeah, and she's very studious. She was like at the top of her class. She went to school till she was 30, so she could be what's called a controlling accountant or a controller. She's a total dork, total nerd.
I'm outclassed.
No, she married me. I'm a loser too, believe me. I mean, she married me.
No. Check it out. You married an accountant. Well, I mean, the second time around, but you got it right. You married an accountant.
Yeah.
Twiggy married a. I don't want to say drug counselor because I know her title's actually.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Social worker.
Yeah, social worker. Y'all are both wrong. Okay, she just works in substance prevention. Okay, that's all she she's not a social worker. She doesn't deal with the people one to one. That's somebody else's job. Okay.
But what you guys don't understand is Miss Breadstick has quite possibly the best job in the world.
Well,
she's a lead at a Dairy Queen.
Oh, that's so good though, because I know that Dairy Queen's actually this shit. Because there's a secret that you have to do going to a Dairy Queen where you call them 2 hours ahead of time and tell them that you just want to let them know that you work at a Dairy Queen down a few towns away and that they're doing surprise inspections and that they're coming to you next, because that's the only way you're gonna get a good experience. Yeah. The Dairy Queens are notoriously horrible, especially where I live. I've literally walked into the Dairy Queen and I saw a girl. She literally went like this, pulled up her little wig, scratched under it, and a bug came out. I was trying to get a hot dog. I wasn't getting a hot dog. Then I went to Sheetz. Yeah, I went to Dairy Queen for a hot dog, Tommy. Judge me, okay? Judge me.
Do they?
I don't know.
yeah, they
I've
have
been to
hot
Dairy
dogs in
Queen. I
Germany.
don't think I've been to Dairy Queen in 30 years.
I haven't even
Do they
been
have Dairy
alive
Queens
30
over
years,
there?
you old fuck.
I know. I don't think I have. Yeah. I left 21 years ago this summer. You know that, right?
Damn.
When you say
So are we
left,
watching this now? Are we watching this now?
I'm
I
trying to
left the
find a
country.
specific clip, but I don't know if it's up.
You should wait a minute. You should have done this earlier. You're
No, I
supposed to put
did.
these-
I did do. I have other clips, but one just popped into my head because it's my first appearance on. Oh, well, we'll just react to a short then. This is my first appearance ever on camera.
Tommy married
Fat
up.
Cam.
Yeah, I sure did. I'm
Yep,
very,
Tommy
very lucky
did
guy.
marry up.
Oh,
All right.
totally.
I don't
I'm
know.
not gonna
This
like.
is just gonna make it easier for
I'm not gonna lie.
me. But all
But
right.
according to the internet, I should have. I should have dumped her because she made a lot of money.
Wait, you should have dumped her because she made a lot of money?
Yeah, I should have just got rid of her because I never could make the money my wife made. I was not even in a good year.
Tommy,
know,
here's the thing.
I'm working class, you know.
Okay. I don't know if you can consider yourself
I'm working class
working
skills.
class. Do you even really
Well,
work,
I have
Tommy?
working class skills. I was a soldier. You know, it's not like I'm fucking
yeah.
rocket
Well, that is
scientist,
true.
went to
That is
college,
true.
but, yeah.
That is true because there are some people that I've interacted with here in this Discord server specifically where I can just tell, like, if it wasn't for the fact that you had somebody who cared about you, you'd be nowhere. You wouldn't have the money to be in the server.
Yeah, I'd have a fucking shitty apartment. You're right.
Yeah, or like Savage Dave, for example.
I'd be all
Breadstick.
right. I'd be all right. I'd have a shitty apartment. I wouldn't be doing this shit. I'd probably be working my hands.
Like me.
I thought Savage Dave was in a halfway house.
Well, I don't know where Savage Dave is. I just know he said he went to prison for beating or for stealing copper, and then I did a little check on him, and he.
Here's
beat
another
women.
thing too. I probably would be making more money if I was in a country where I spoke the language really, really well. I'd probably be doing better, but I had to stay here to you know, my ex-wife did leave, and if I would have went home, I would have abandoned my daughter. Then I would see. I'm a bum if I stay, and I'm a bum if I left.
It's a catch-22.
If I left, then I couldn't. Like, I would have abandoned my daughter, and then I'm a deadbeat. And if I stay, the woman I married makes more money than me, and I'm a deadbeat.
Hey guys, if we get
It's a lose-lose.
if we get 50 gifted within the next hour and a half, Tommy will just like abandon his family. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes,
just
then I'll be a
remember-
man. That'll make me more of a man.
Yeah, it'll make you more of a man, Tommy. You abandon your family, okay? And then,
That's there you go.
and then
$1,000 I abandoned my family.
100 gifted members, ladies and gentlemen, and we're
And
gonna
I'll
start
abandon my family.
artificially inseminating like embryos
Yeah.
with Tommy's DNA, so we can create a master race. You know?
Yeah. My kid's doing well in school. It's probably her DNA though.
Well, now, Tommy, I've gotta switch back before we react to this clip. Okay, I just got a great idea, and you know when I get a great idea, it's a great idea, Tommy. I'm basically a revolutionary thinker who doesn't put too much thought into thinking. You know?
Yeah.
All right, so right now, if we let me do the math real quick. Let me crunch the numbers. Oh, I wish your wife was here. She's an accountant. Sorry. It's just I genuinely suck at math. All right, so.
All right, I got an awesome clip for you. I sent it in the call chat. It's a great clip.
Oh, Tommy, and Breadstick, you just watch. Yeah. You just wait. Ready? We're at 17 out of 1K. For Tommy.
Abandoning his family. I will abandon my family. Because once I have this money, I'll be sad. I won't need them.
Oh, yeah. That nuts money or?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks to Huge Ass, we can now free Tommy from his shackles of being
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
married and a
right
father.
now we are at $17 out of 1,000 for Tommy to abandon his family. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware, this would not be the first time that Tommy has abandoned his family. Okay, and there was actually a little song written about it by a very talented artist. I can't remember his name, but ladies and gentlemen, I want to play this song for you. If you would like to give to the fund, we're gonna do a little dollar train, a little last-minute dollar train before we get to the fat camp stuff because we've got a song called "Hey Tommy, It's Your Son."
Hey, hey,
Tommy, it's your son. Why did you up and leave me and mom? I'm the kid you can see at prom. I grew up fatherless, so I made this song. Army man acting like a patriot. Now you represent another country. Shit, this is the LCU. You're a perfect fit. You built like Susan Boyle's fucking armpit.
I don't even know what that means.
Got a sexy ass coochie slit. When I was fucking born, you said fuck that kid. Formerly American, now fucking German. When Keem didn't pay you, your ass started squirming. Here's all thing you need to learn. I'm the big twigger and you're a little worm. S&P, the fuck that even mean? You look like you're related to Paula motherfucking Dan. Doped up on stream as you drinking fucking lean. Motherfucker look like he got an oversized spleen. Let me see your teeth, I think you need a clean. You the ugliest dude that I've ever seen. Why you got so many arcade machines? That you abandoned me because I am gay? I like bitches, now that shit was a phase. Where you been? You been lost in the maze. Formerly American, now fucking German. When Keem didn't pay you, your ass started squirming. I'm impressed with the show you built, but I got one. Question, did you find the milk?
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. You know what, Tommy? Fuck it. Fuck it. You know,
I should have stuck with him. See, his mother was poor. I don't want to be like breadstick and have this weed thing in my window.
You abandoned me because I'm fucking gay. I like bitches now. That shit was a phase. Like, that's such a bar, dude. That's like the best. This is the best line of the song. Every other part of the song, that part, that's so fucking good. Ladies and gentlemen, every five bomb, instead of playing the Bust the Nut song, I'm just gonna play a different diss track. Like, we've got Nightmare. The next one I'm gonna play is Boogie, because Boogie's is fucking good. Oh, it's so good. I talk about how his parents molested him and everything. Oh, we got Evan Patrol for 99 cents.
I thought we were gonna do the rewind shit.
We are, but that just came up because you were talking about how you're a deadbeat dad. So I was like, if you're gonna abandon your family, we're gonna,
I don't know. I think that bit's passed. Let's go to. I think we should go to.
Ready?
Booty Slayer 2 would be awesome.
There's not gonna be a Booty Slayer 2 is already in production. It's called Pussy Hater. All right.
It's about as easy as it can be.
We don't own that, Boogie. We don't own that. My first appearance, Tommy.
See you in the morning, boss.
He's paying for that, right? I was just trying to enjoy this from the audience, and now here I am. Been there 2 hours and I'm already wasted.
Get out of here, Twiggy.
Thank you.
Please.
And like literally, like once a month that video gets recommended to me, and I always have a good laugh at it.
You always watch it. Get out of here, Twiggy.
It's so
funny.
good.
That's good.
Well, I'm looking for
Where's the
here's the video.
that
I think this is a video where Wonder Woman says the N-word.
Ooh.
All right.
Well, she says
Can't stand all these.
Twiggy, you did the cut. I can't even do her accent, but she tried to say that I fucking seduced her by doing the worm, bro. I'll never forget that. Fucking
everyone knows that is an American sex dance.
What, the worm?
Mm-hmm.
Tommy, if I was built like this right here, I'd kill myself. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I would. I mean, I know that you're slowly killing yourself if you're built like that, but I'd do it quick. Look at him jiggling.
Look how agile he is, though, for being a big man.
Like, imagine, right?
God.
You take somebody from like 1735.
All these bad people start dancing. Is that why you like booked out of there? You're like, I'm out. I'm gone. I would have done the same
Imagine
thing.
you take somebody from 1735 time travel to today where they see this, bro.
What is that? That's what they be saying.
Like, well, my wife got a little upset with me earlier because she's watching Bridgerton, right? And it's a little, It takes place in the Victorian era, and there's a fat bitch in the show. Like, she was just a little, like, a random, like, side character. I'm like, this is so historically accurate. There was nobody that fat back then. If they were, they would be in the fucking circus. You know, she wouldn't be like this random, like, high society lady. No, not at that size. Hell no. She'd be in a freak show. What are you doing? Very historically inaccurate. Also, racism doesn't exist in that show. It existed in Victoria, England. I promise you.
How much is 40 of those pea things in American dollars?
What color is it?
It's blue.
I just spank yourself. You spank yourself. It's okay. No, you don't.
Oh.
No, breadstick. I will take the fall.
They're what, $1, right?
I don't know. I don't speak foreign languages.
Ow!
Sounded like it hurt.
What the fuck did you... How come I can't see you, Twiggy?
Because he has his camera on. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. He can't concentrate like 2 things at once. He's got the worst ADD ever. And the only reason he hasn't diagnosed is because he's homeschooled. You know? Like, he's homeschooled, and, like, if he was in any other school, they would have, like, I don't know, put him on a rhythm and locked him up.
Because my mom would have been like, no, you ain't put my son on that because that shit cause dementia. Yeah, she would have done
Twiggy, there is a good chance you would have been institutionalized. So.
I think so. I mean, both me and him have been institutionalized. Why wouldn't you be institutionalized?
Here's the difference between me and you
we're
guys.
Pretty normal compared
the difference between me and you fellas is that I'm a chameleon. Okay? Look, I may be clinically insane, but to everybody in my normal life, they just think I'm this charismatic, just sweet little guy. Kind of like what Billy thinks he is, you know? Except I am little. I knew you were going to kick out of that one, Tommy. Look, singing to Billy. I hate fat people. I'm so sorry. I hate the way they take care of themselves, okay? Not personality-wise. Like, I can vibe with a fat person, but I still think you're disgusting. No, I'm being serious. If you got shit hanging over other parts of your body, that's unacceptable. Honestly, we need to go back to the point where people like this were scared to go outside because they thought people were going to fucking throw tomatoes at them. We need to start throwing tomatoes and eggs at fat people, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, breadstick?
That's good.
Okay, I'm going with Chad on this one. 50 members and Twiggy will talk to his doctor about being put on Ritalin or Adderall or something.
No, I will
Yes, you will.
No. Here's the difference between me and all of these motherfuckers who have been on this shit, right? I've never experienced what depression is. I've had a hard life. Never experienced that shit. Never been down in the dumps.
You probably are.
Yeah,
you are a sociopath.
Depression's
Fuck you,
part
Tommy.
of life, Twiggy.
Stop trying to like mentally assess me, okay? You're just jealous because I enjoy life more than you do, okay?
When am I gonna see you on an Ewu video?
Yeah.
You're not.
What's evil?
Actually, you might.
Explore with us. It's interrogation.
I have this problem where I just forget to go to court for court dates. Oops, my bad.
God,
I hate to pause
gross,
it again,
bro.
but Tommy, when I was at Wing's house, right? This relates to him dancing. So it's not unrelated. Wings was watching breakdancing videos, like legit breakdancing videos, like on his big screen TV.
No, he wasn't.
And he's like, when I lose weight, that's gonna be me. I swear to God, Tommy.
No
I
way.
swear. Me and him watch Mechanic Fells. Dude, the thing is, right? Me and Wings, we have issues, right?
Yeah.
I love him. Like, regardless of everything, I still love him. I think he's hilarious. I like to shit talk him. I've always been somebody who shit talked Wings. It's just I got to know him a little more. We got friendly. But then he fucked up and I called it out. That's really all it is.
He hates you. I like Wings a lot, actually.
Yeah, Wings is I can talk to him for hours, man. And people can say I fucked it up.
I talked about baseball and
the
stuff.
thing is, right? You told me to record. You were comfortable enough to lay hands on your wife while I was recording. I have every right to release that video. You could try to take me to court for it, whatever. I own the rights to that footage. You don't, right? If you posted that video, even though your likeness is in it, I can take that shit down, dog. You know, like I literally. It's too much to get into, but I was a videographer, Tommy. Everything that I shoot, I own. and I've made sure of it.
Twiggy. Don't get sidetracked.
That's related.
Yeah. Kind of. What? Bunch of beach whale.
And Zeta thinks she's hot.
I know, that's funny. That's the funniest.
I don't even know what she's built like.
Okay, I gotta give Wings that one. That's good. That's good.
Keep laughing at him. Oh my god. I really gotta lose weight.
Dude, I bet each of them. I bet Billy lost 5 pounds dancing. I bet Wings lost probably the same.
You know what I'm doing? I'm literally buying a fucking whatchamacallit right now. I'm tired of looking at this.
What, a Bowflex or whatever it's called?
No, I'm buying I'm looking at
plane ticket.
I'm going to yeah, right. What do you call it? The thing you walk on?
A treadmill?
Right yeah, buy a cheap one.
There's gonna be a treadmill folded in his background a month from now, and it's gonna be covered in junk. No. There's gonna be a fucking rug just laid right on top of it, rolled up.
I'll put the Wii Fit on top of it. No, I'm done.
Oh, Tommy, look, we've got a really good. This looks like it'll be a good video.
Yeah,
covered in junk. No. There's gonna be a fucking rug. Look at this, Tommy. Right on top of Who are these guys? My recommended's crazy. That was us.
I love that show.
A great show. You know, they're in a bit of a rough financial spot right now, but the entertainment, you know, fantastic. Unmatched.
Now, yeah, I have these. I got treadmills for 150, 60 bucks here. I bet that's bullshit.
No,
right?
dude, that's gonna be a shitty ass treadmill. I'm just gonna be.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I can't. I'm not dropping $1,000. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. We can't afford it. Not with the way things are going right now, Tommy. No, Keem's stealing all our money with his fat camp event.
I bet those are cheaper.
Yeah. Well, here's one that's 900. I mean, honestly, I don't want one that's like fucking really cumbersome.
Do you guys not have gym memberships?
Yeah, but I hate walking over there. It's a pain in the ass. It's like I gotta cross the highway and shit, and then I'm like, oh, fuck that shit. You know, I want a combination.
It's within walking distance, and you won't get.
Oh no, but it's fucking. I gotta cross a highway, and I hate it.
Someday we're gonna see a picture of this highway, and it's gonna have one of those fucking sidewalks that just.
That's the thing. I
goes
go
up and over.
I go over there, and and I end up going on a fucking treadmill, and then I lift some weights, right? And because I started going there when I had remember when I was screaming for my money back.
I don't care how many weights you lift, Tommy. Check this out.
Remember when I screamed my money back a couple years ago? Oh, you look great. You're also fucking 30 years younger than me. You remember when I was screaming for my money back? Here we go.
At Jadencore, 20 for 26 super chatted $10. T Wiggy, do your best impersonation of Darkside Phil and beg for money.
Hold on. Oh, the camera's on. It's been on the whole time. You know, guys, I gave you quality content with that. So I'm gonna need at least 100 gifted. You know, I just shared a very intimate part of my life with you guys, and you know, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I've been wearing the vest a lot recently. I brought out the cowboy hat, and you guys just haven't been giving it to me. You guys haven't been supportive. Okay, how am I supposed to buy the Switch 2 if I don't have the funds to buy the Switch 2? I need to be in line at the Nintendo store on day one and get the Nintendo Switch 2. But ladies and gentlemen, I can't buy it without your help, okay? Yes, I am technically a Nepo baby. My family is very wealthy. That's the only reason I've been able to stream as long as I have been, okay? But just because they're giving me money to build my PC and all that stuff, and I know Review Tech USA tried to offer me a computer and all of that, that shit had a keylogger on it, okay? I need to be able to buy my own PC. I can't rely on my family, okay? I don't watch DSP like that, so like that's the best I got.
This is like a perfect imitation. What are you talking about?
The only thing I know about is the camera's
like him, man.
It's been on the whole time. But
How did you end up here, Twiggy? And you're not like a voice actor.
I
or
did
a
voice
singer or
acting.
something.
I was at a Skyrim mod one time. I played Lucan Valerius, the Riverwood shop owner. I was awesome. I got to tell people.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I played him in a mod for Skyrim. I was literally like,
In a mod.
I was like, yeah, I was in a mod, bro. I was like, I was given a quest. I was like, if you go to Whiterun, you know, I can't even remember the voice I fucking used for it, but I literally played Lucan Valerius from Skyrim in a mod, third-party mod. I also played a clone trooper in an animated fan film, a Star Wars fan. I did a bunch of stuff, but that's not what we're here for. What we're here for is Fat Camp coverage, and there's only one thing I actually wanted to cover with you, Tommy, and it's the falling out between me and Rastov that ended up ruining my career here at the time.
Yeah.
Do you want to see what caused all of it?
Sure.
Why
How
people
was this
thought
guy
I
such
was
a-
so
I watched
evil.
him. I watched him last night. He's such a phony. Oh God.
I love that boy. He's just so talented.
Right. I know.
He
You know
still
what,
looks like
Keem?
a mole rat.
I like Rastov. I'd keep him full screen, but only in my heart, right? But when it comes to content, you got to separate personal stuff from that. That's just how this works. The crash out's already started. It's been going the whole stream. He's very mad that Grim's there. It's just... You got to keep business.
I just can't get over the fucking Captain Hook cosplay. It's just so crazy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait, does Rastov have a problem with Muslims?
I'm gonna have a fucking Xylee moment. I can feel
Like,
it,
it's
dude.
so insane. Like, if I'll tell you why Rastov was not here. Tat, do you want to know why Rastov wasn't here? Because he thinks the fucking crocodiles in that lake.
That's funny.
Rastov, are you gonna look? Are you gonna have somebody who literally is a cult leader and
No.
like the human embodiment of the devil talk to you like that?
Twiggy, he's lying to everyone. He's saying, "Oh, I can't come to Fat Camp because of my back." No, that motherfucker like Tina. He got one leg, and the crocodile's got the other.
Dude, Wings had, Captain Hook had one arm, you fucking idiot, for one. Two, Rastov did have a back injury. Motherfucker slipped in the shower. I'm not even kidding. Like, that's the real story.
Yeah.
He slipped in the shower and, like, broke his
really?
back. Yes. That's how he ended up in the LCU, because he had to go on disability or something.
It gets better. So I had a conversation with him about not only... So he didn't slip in the fucking shower, bro. He slipped on the shower mat. Because I asked him about it.
Like, I gotta be honest, that almost happened to me once, and I caught myself.
It gets better. So he said he slipped on the shower mat. I assumed he meant the mat that's on the floor inside the
he
fucking
means the one
shower.
that's hanging up, and then it would like draped over. I almost did something like
Dude,
that.
he got
years
folded
ago.
by the edge of the bathtub. That's what probably happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it genuinely fucked him up.
I believe
He
it.
got his ass
no,
kicked
I had
by
said
a
that.
shower.
I was in a. My ex-wife had this. She had a curtain that really kind of draped down, and then we had they had like a pole on the side of the shower, right? If it wasn't for that, I would have broke my back because I caught it in the way fucking down, you know, and I was like that. And shit.
Hold up, do that again.
Yeah.
Why me you? Crank that soldier, why me you? That's the funniest thing I've ever done, ladies and gentlemen. Has a bad back. He fell 8 stories and he's still here.
Fuck
Talking
yeah,
about
he
wings.
stepped on his back today.
And he passed out.
And he blacked out.
And the cameraman actually did good for once. That was me. I was the cameraman.
Whoever that guy is should get fired.
Dude, it makes sense that this motherfucker is Captain Hook because you are Peter Pan, bro.
I will never grow up.
Oh, God.
Never. The Keem glaze is just unreal.
Dude,
Thank you, Keem.
Rastov, honestly, to change the subject though, like, do you know how difficult it is being the best looking person at Fat Camp?
I get your DMs. I know.
Excuse me.
No, Keem, come on.
I think Sammy looks pretty bad.
Dude, let's be real.
Dude, I don't have to cover up myself with a beard, bro.
What's he complaining about?
Cover
Is he-
myself.
It's just he's complaining because he's not there, right? Like, he wouldn't admit it, but he had FOMO, the fear of missing out. He was just in a mood. It all started because we were just talking about Fat Camp. We were talking about, what we did that day, talking about a little behind the scenes stuff, and he didn't want to talk about it. And his justification for it is, the viewers don't really care about that. They've been watching it all day. Like, dude.
Oh my
I
God.
have a different perspective than a lot of these people because I've been doing different things. Okay, I'm gonna talk about it. If you don't like it, suck it up.
Like I can't believe you fucking even accepted that as an explanation of how he really felt. He was fucking undermining.
No, I knew what it was. I literally told him, I'm like, you're just mad because I'm here and you're not, and you chose not to be here. You had every opportunity to be here. Keem said he would pay for your flight. It says you are a fat, lazy bastard with social anxiety, and you're scared. That's it, and that's what I told him.
I love how there's so many people that are involved in social media that have social anxiety. Isn't that ironic?
No,
like, I mean, going back, like Elvis the Alien, he's one of these all these commentators are the biggest friggin' weirdos. They all have social problems. It's like,
it's because you feel comfortable
they're like
behind
the
a
kings
screen.
of social media. Yeah,
It's like this. It's like the same people who like make threats to you online. They're not going to do that shit in person. They don't have any confidence in person. They don't know how to talk to a person.
Oh,
it's easy when you're typing behind a keyboard. Face me in real life. Like the bitch who I exposed at Fat Camp for showing her coochie. I'm not allowed to say her name. Well, she just recently threatened me with a gun on stream the other day. She was, I didn't, somebody sent it to me. Somebody mentioned me in her chat and she's like, yeah, you know, that Twiggy motherfucker ain't got nothing on me. I hope he pulls up to my house. Come on, pull up, little boy. I got something shiny with a trigger. Like, motherfucker, I have a cannon. You threatened to send your husband to my house. I literally have a cannon from 1875. Okay, I'm not scared of your fucking Smith & Wesson M&P shield, okay? For when it's a single stack. It's not even a double stack. You think fucking 9 rounds are gonna take me down? No! You gotta have at least 14 to put me on the ground, bitch. Like, what are you talking about? I'm so sorry.
Was that last year's Fat Camp or was that the 4th of July that we're watching?
This is Fat Camp. Do you think Keem would allow me at his house?
Yeah.
Probably not.
No.
That's Fat Camp. Okay.
Sorry for the
rant.
rant.
Show up anyways next year.
I should.
A beard. I have a great beard.
It's good. It's good. I can't grow one.
The best
I don't need to though. Look at this chin, dude. All right, so we're gonna skip forward a little. Okay, it gets a little gay too.
Ew, that's pretty gay.
Bro, there's a lot of.
That was gay.
Look, fine. You know what? Let's make some money. $20 and Grim has to get off the show.
This is where it really gets good. I have this memorized.
I'll take a shot.
Oh, a shot.
Dude, this is interfering with it, Mike.
Is it really? Damn, I'm sorry.
No, watch this. What is this, dude?
I'm purposely being obnoxious, by the way, Tommy. So,
I see that.
So later, I get really egotistical.
You're driving. You are driving the chat berserk.
Today?
Yes, now. You cannot get through a clip. You can't even.
That felt so forced.
Dude, you're such an old person.
What do you mean? Yeah, I got a flip phone.
This is his phone, dude.
All right, I'm gonna read some donations.
He's literally watching YouTube. Like,
hold on, I'm reading some donations, bro. Billy Hill for $2 said Rest. I've got Becky. Twiggy got Roxy. Tina for $2 said
he's all miserable.
Dan for $10 said Keem Ratmore. Tick Protect just donated $20. Bye, Grim. Dan for $2 said Keem Ratmore get Billy on. Seth Look said for $2 Fat Camp is killing my 2 favorite shows. Control Alt Della for 20 also said bye. Thank you.
Oh, he's all types of pissed off. It's funny.
Brantley, you're saying I can go back to this? Oh, thank you, Brantley. I'll come back to the show.
dude, we're gonna split this.
All right, let's split.
What happened?
All right, so Brantley brought us food, right? A little clip that I missed on because I don't know where the timestamp is. I literally told her, I'm like, bitch, bring me food.
I want to see this guy melt fucking down. That's what you said. I'm gonna have to time rank.
Literally,
from now on.
we got 50 pounds, which is worth more than your shitty currency. Grim, get lost.
Do I leave Brantley?
You have to lady and tramp the chicken.
Okay. Well,
can you, dude? I swear to God, I swear to God, I'm going to end the stream. I swear to God.
Over what?
You want to bet?
Because Grim's there.
I don't care. Fire me, bro. Fire me and pay me. I'll go get a different job. This is not the day for it. I'm actually so pissed off.
He's been doing this for years. So he's been like firing. He's been doing this forever.
Yeah, dude. He literally was mad because Grim was sitting there chewing ice. And everybody thought it was funny. But Rastov didn't.
Look, we're getting another 20 saying,
is
Grim,
everybody
please.
fucking feral today?
Not me.
No, Vi for 5.
Everyone's on their
We have
fucking
now. No,
period.
hold on.
All
We've
link
now had
out.
$110 come in to kick Grim, and he's still on the stream.
I wanted him to lady in
Dude,
chat.
no one cares about your fake choking. Vi for $5 says, Rastov, you're right. Don't let these motherfuckers gaslight you.
Gaslight you.
No one's eating, so I was just.
Dude, we've literally had $110 to get Grim off the show, and he's still here.
So the food is gross.
No, I choked on it.
A little tough.
All right, Grim.
We're just ignoring him.
Take it, Brandon.
Fix that camera, baby girl.
Oh, look at him. He's so mad. He's so mad.
No, it's not. It's not okay, because today fucking sucked.
He's so
Today's
mad.
A lot of people.
Just wait until I got a rat.
That's so funny.
All right.
I chased this
let's
guy
move
out
on
of the
with show. How
LCU.
you
You
guys
know
doing?
that?
Restov, have I showed you the trick where I can swallow something and then just shoot it out of my mouth?
No, you have not. I think you just did though. Web
No, that was
simplified.
me.
Web Tech simplified
this
for
is
$2 said,
nothing.
"I thought Twiggy had your back."
I do. But I'm not gonna have.
All of this started, by the way, because he told me that I needed to get my ego in check behind the scenes because I just kept on talking about fat camp. So I made it a point to come on with the biggest ego I possibly could.
Somebody's back if it like.
You
goes
should
against my
have. You
principles,
should have
right?
fucking. You know what you should have done to him. You should have brought up that conversation. I do that when somebody really pisses me off and they're like, "Hey, can you reel it in just a little bit?" And then it's like, remember, just like an hour ago, you were telling me to reel it in a little bit. Is you do that because you suck, and you just want to be outshot? I would have done something like that.
Dude, back at this time, nobody could wrangle me. Like I wouldn't listen intentionally.
You need to You need to be wrangled here, though, because I
He
need.
was just
I
sitting
need
on
to,
the show eating
kind of
fucking
person would
ice,
I
and you
be?
guys were having just a random conversation with yourselves. Like, I don't need to be here for that.
Restov.
Oh, he wasn't
Just-
involved enough.
Dude, like, just the whole fucking Billy thing
was left
was
out.
fucking stupid, bro.
It was
Rastov was the sibling that you had to hand like an unplugged controller when you were playing video games, so he felt
I did that
included.
to my brother. I did that to my brother. I used to have the hard time. My mom would be like, because we had a Atari 2600, my mom would be like, yeah, let him play too. I'm like, yeah. Here.
I'm gonna be playing adventure, not 2-player, but you get to be the landscape.
stupid on both sides. Threatening to quit because somebody hurt your feelings. Is a
No, she
bitch
didn't
move.
threaten
You
to
gotta-
quit.
Here we go.
It was stupid on both sides. Threatening to quit because somebody hurt your feelings. Is a
No, she
bitch
didn't
move. You
threaten
gotta
to quit.
go.
She literally said she was done. She's not going to get spoken to that way. And
Talking
I don't
about
fucking
Xylee.
blame her.
Okay, well, sometimes that's life. Sometimes
Nothing's
people emotionally, they react, right? I've had to learn that with you, right?
Goose for 20
And I've
bucks said,
gotten better.
keep Grim at fat camp, not sit in your room and bitch about not being there camp. Fair enough, but you need to add another $90 onto that to even match the kicking. So go fuck yourself. But also, thank
That's
you for your
true.
money.
That's true. I love Grim.
You know
I love
what's
Grim.
really
He's a great
funny?
kiss.
You know what's really funny? I know what he was thinking. Like when he moved up like the ladder and he started making all this money and he's sort of like, I'm the real. Everybody says Twiggy's more talented than me, and I'm not funny. But look at all the money, and look what he is, and look where I am.
Yeah, the difference, so.
Yeah,
it-
'cause I know he's going in and fucking. That's all he does is a fundraiser.
Yeah,
You know, and he's
well,
not
like-
even a fucking.
So at the time, right? Like, me and him have talked a lot about this. He's watched back through all of this, and he was on my side about all of it, right? But then he would go back and still be a bitch. But like, I set him up for success. He ended up on Locale Live because he had to deal with one of the most insufferable people in the universe at the time.
Yeah.
All of my co-hosts
And
besides
he
Breadstick.
was also good, from what I understand, going in the chat and risen up the donators. He was really good.
Oh
at that.
yeah. Oh, you like Dungeons and Dragons? Me too. I'm a big fan. Look at what I've got in the background. Yep, I've got all the figures.
He can come back if you pay another $90. Actually, you know what? $91. $91, and he can come back on screen.
I agree with you, Restov. I agree with you.
I wore
Wait,
that
we
shirt
gotta
'cause that's me and
explain, right?
Rastov.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm so sorry. I scammed you guys.
Dude, we got like fucking. We've had like 4 20s and a 50, and you just chugged that shit. Oh my god.
Dude, this is the first time I've drank in days. I'm not even kidding. I've been so like.
Sorry, Rastov.
Another thing that pissed them off is if I talked about how much I worked. So I bring that up later.
Just in case you missed a comment, people are asking how much to kick Rostov.
I'll just leave. I don't care. Huge ass with 26. Brandy didn't even see how Billy verbally abused Rostov. It's just these drunken fools on vacation.
That was another thing when I got here. That was another thing when I got here. Like, he was always talking about verbal abuse and like people crossing the line. And I'm thinking to myself, how is this guy like one of the most powerful people here? Right? I mean, how did this happen? I mean, is this like the Goody Two Shoe show? You know, I mean, it was just unfucking believable. He used all that like sort of woke-ish language, you know, toxic, and it was like, what the fuck, man?
Now, a bunch of buzzwords, dude. It was always buzzwords because that's what the people that he bonded with were receptive to.
Twiggy is
because people feel bad for him. Because eventually, I don't remember if it's his stream or another stream, but he starts talking about, the reason he reacts emotionally and has emotional outbursts.
Because his dad shot himself. It's not fucking my problem. I'm so sick of that.
The way he would say it is, my dad
tried to do that with me.
Emotions. Yeah.
So we did this thing like SOD, which was a band that did a song called "Kill Yourself," right? And we thought it was really funny. Put the lyrics in the EA on, and then make it sound like Frank Sinatra.
Kill yourself.
Right?
Kill
exactly.
yourself.
And that's why I came in. Immediately, he starts going, I think that's going a little too fucking far. Invoking his father. No, understand that it's not suicide. And keep in mind, I was in the Army in the highest suicide rates, like in its history, like higher than Vietnam and World War II. So I'm thinking to myself, like, who is this fucking guy making these side comments? And I know he's got power here. I know he's got a lot of power about and try to invoke his father. I think he's trying to cancel me. And then
it's
Denmark
emotional manipulation on the chat too.
Yeah, it is. And Denmark came here and they did the same fucking try to make him a ped, because he knew somebody who knew somebody, Same thing that's happened now. He's like, oh God, I mean, he is such a. And then he was like in all the big spots because he could bring in the money.
It's just so like he was good at bringing in money, right? And the biggest criticism people have for me is I suck at it, right? I'm trying to get better, but I feel like I have more authenticity than somebody like Rostov, And that's the goal. I want to be real.
Tommy straight up telling you, no, I did not say that, Marky. That's fucking terrible.
What I was laughing at,
that's fucking terrible, dude. I did not do that. But go ahead, Twig.
No, I have to read. Tommy straight up telling him to follow his father's footsteps. You gotta read out the whole comment.
No.
Like father, like son. Let's hope the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
No.
And what's funny? Like, I have no problem saying this because, like, it doesn't matter what kind of contract I've signed. It doesn't matter. None of that matters, right? Nobody can dictate who I'm friends with. Nobody. And if you want to try to dictate who I'm friends with, you are out of control. You are out of touch. If you think you can dictate who I'm friends with outside of all of this, I still talk to the guy. I still make fun of him all the time. Like, Rostov knows that I'm going to go live and I'm going to talk about shit honestly. Like, this is actually how
he probably likes that, in fairness.
Yeah, well, like, no, I'll criticize him. Like, he knows now how, like...
No, because I was watching one of his shows recently and he was just like, I don't know. I don't talk about them. They talk about me. I don't know what.
Well, I don't watch his streams.
Like, look at it.
I don't watch his streams.
I watch it. I every so often I click on him to see what he's up to, and it's just... It's not even a person. It's like AI or something.
Yeah,
it's so bizarre.
I don't watch the stream because if I do, I'm just gonna start making fun of him. Because there's been a few times. There's one guy who texts him during his streams, right? And people assume it's me, because like he'll laugh at it. He's not laughing at what I'm texting him because I'll text him during the streams, being like, "Bro, you are such a like." I use words I'm not allowed to use on stream with him. Yeah. Because, like, that's the friendship, right? He knows exactly how I'm going to treat him.
So you guys are friends. You consider him a friend.
Yeah, I consider him a friend. You don't really go through something like that. Like, me and him, we had a big beef, right? But it helped us it helped us have a better understanding of each other.
I'm shocked. I thought you hated his guts.
No, this is how I feel. You should be able to criticize and talk about your friends this way.
No, you should. But I mean, him, he's a bridge too far for me.
He's a bitch. That's
softer than baby shit, dude.
I don't trust him.
But it's not. No, actually, I take it back. Okay, because I know him better than most people. He's not a bitch. He's very good at conveniently being one. He's
no,
a
bro,
bitch when it's
super
convenient.
manipulative. He's super manipulative. He's
Yeah.
soft. He's very feminine. He is, by definition, a bitch.
Yes, he lets his emotions consume him, right? And when I would point that out on stream, he would be like, well, the reason I let my emotions out, I do it on purpose. Because my dad bottled up his emotions, and that's why he killed himself. I'm like, no, that's not why he killed himself.
I would tell him to shut up.
Every man worth their fucking, weight bottles up their emotions, okay?
I would fake him. I'm surprised you didn't fake your suicide in one of the episodes. Just see what he would do.
I thought about faking my own death on stream. We'll get into that later, Tommy. I want to play the clip because I'm going to get distracted.
Too wrapped up in playing with all the big dogs and calling us all retards. What a
Playing
tool.
with all the big dogs, I have been working nonstop.
And Goose for 20 bucks said, nah, I'll save it for the rebrand. Good for you, bro, I guess. Cool.
You've heard a bunch about the stuff that's happening, right? Like the only time I get to chill is when I'm talking to you.
Oh,
Not
totally.
true.
And
Not
bro,
true
like,
at
I
all.
appreciate everything that you're doing, like 100%.
Yeah.
Like you're representing the show, you're doing really well. I'm super thankful that you're there. Like 100% so appreciative.
Literally later this night, me and Billy sat through Nacho Libre in the theater room. Like I was not just working 24/7.
Great movie. Great movie.
But like you also know, like I'm a shit stirrer. It's what it is. I'm sorry, but if I wasn't a shit stirrer, right? None of these shows would have any content this week. I'm sorry. Right? You're not going to be able to do anything.
I know.
Right? And even the people who are at Fat Camp, like
I know.
Roxy. I see you, Roxy. But you look rough. Sorry. But like the stuff that happened with Roxy today, full credit. That all goes to me. I was so much better back then. I don't have that much money. But everything else, yeah. Nerds was great yesterday, was it not? Did you watch it, Rastov?
The one this morning when I suppose it would count as yesterday, right?
Almost
But it's this morning for me, right? You were on it. Glammy was actually having a back and forth. I thought that was a good episode.
Mm-hmm. And then Nightmare came on.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I only got to see a little bit.
I hate it when people talk with their mouth full. I hate it, Tommy. It's a pet peeve of mine.
You're the one talking with your mouth full.
I know. That's why I'm doing it.
This is me going to sleep. So.
All
Listen,
right,
the
let's
two
get
bucks
rid of
and
that.
20
Let's
is just
move
being a
on. We'll
filthy
probably Keem's gonna have a heart attack if we give him this much fucking press. What else? What other clips you got?
That's the main one because eventually. Hold up. Let me just get to the end. Let me just get to the end.
Get the one without you.
No,
rather watch
let me
fat
just get
people
to the
dance
end
for
because
10
it's
minutes.
so good. Well, the reason I picked this out isn't even because it's me, Tommy. It's because I know how you feel about my boy Rasty.
Nightmare is not going to want you on the fucking show.
I don't take anything.
No,
he will.
No,
he
he's
will.
not.
Nightmare.
Right now, no.
What's it?
Is it okay if I show up for test tonight?
If you guys love
told
me,
you.
please keep him off the show. Please
Nightmare
keep
was
him off the
beefing
show.
with me at the
He's
time.
literally killed our show
Nightmare
today.
looked
Fucking
way
That's what he's worried
gayer a
about.
year ago.
He owns like 50% of the stock. I own the other 50%.
Well, what's your vote?
Today, other than the
What's my vote?
Other than what I've had on stream.
Yeah,
Let me
you really-
slur my speech real quick, okay? Grim. I'm
Yeah.
blacked out, by the way.
Anti-dyslystab.
No, that didn't.
What?
That didn't work. That sounded like I was slurring my speech.
That was bad.
Supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious.
Dude, I wish I could hang up, man, but I like
Disestablishmentarianism.
my responsibility to fucking do the show for 2 hours. So I'm
Oh, you're such a fucking hero.
No, the difference between me and Rastov.
Now
no matter
I'm
how
getting
deep
sick
I-
of watching this.
Yeah,
Fucking turn this shit off. Fuck that guy.
It's so here
Fuck
we go.
him.
Tommy
I
C
mean, it's-
breaking news on Ethan Ralph. From my boy Jose. I don't know how to say his last name, Tommy. I don't.
We have new breaking news. I know he got out of prison. He got out of jail.
No, this is literally just a clip of Cafe.
Oh really?
Yeah, you got a clipper, Tommy.
Wait a minute. Who clipped me?
It's Jose. You don't know Jose? He's a big clipper in the community.
No, what is it? I'm dying to see it. Oh,
I
what's
see
awesome?
those all the time.
Does anybody
now.
want breaking news on Ethan Ralph? Put one in the chat too.
I watched this shit go down.
Oh God. I'm afraid.
Yeah, it was funny. That picture was funny, so I wanted to see it.
This show literally looks like a guy who came into a little bit of money in his escort. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm paying you hourly just so you know my dick don't work, okay? But here's the shit I'm interested in, okay? Just keep me company, just give me a little bit of company. My dick don't work.
It does kind of look like that.
My dick don't work, okay? But, hey, here's my hobbies. Here's what I do. All right, hey, you ever played Super Smash Bros, bitch? You know how to do an oil change, okay? Because my car needs an oil change. I'm paying you by the hour, okay? My dick don't work, but...
Neighbors.
But yeah, you didn't know you have clippers, Tommy?
Yeah,
to be fair, I actually really like Jose. He's pretty cool. How the fuck did I get on the low-cal rain?
I don't know. You didn't let the fucking thing go on.
But like, he's on it, dude. I mean,
I think I'm taking this away from you. I think this is like when I come back Monday.
Tommy, have I not been telling you since the first day to take this shit away from me? Have I not?
Well, I had fucking problems this week, and that's the only reason I didn't take it. But that was a plan this week. So yeah, did you send the assets? You can't even.
I sent you the assets a month ago, Tommy.
A month ago. I haven't been on a month. Where did you send them?
Yeah, in your DMs. I can send them again. No, I sent them on your email.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go check.
Yeah, I sent them on your email.
Let me make sure I got them.
Tommy, the thing is, right? There's nothing that's ever going to be able to change my chaotic personality.
No, but I gotta. Yeah, I still look. I think I can do this.
You can.
I can do this.
You can.
I can do this, but I need to control the board. You
gotta control the board.
Yeah. I gotta control the board.
The only time I look good as a wrangler is when I'm working with somebody like Iceman. Okay, where I obviously look like the normal person.
Yeah, no, but I mean, Jesus Christ.
The only thing that makes me not a low-cal, there's only one aspect that makes me not a low-cal, and it's because I'm self-aware.
You're not that famous.
Yeah, no, I'm just self-aware. I know exactly who and what I am.
Gotcha.
But I'm not willing to change.
Have no idea what you are, Twiggy.
I do.
Do you remember where you hide the bodies after you kill them?
Which ones? Because it's not really hard to hide dust. You just kind of put that shit in the wind.
Okay, so he does know who he is. I was hoping.
Send him again.
Oh, dear God. I'm going to do it live. No, I'm just kidding. I'll wait until after the stream, and I'll get it sent over to you.
Can we watch my awesome comedy clip that I found?
Yeah, Breadstick. Of course, baby girl.
I sent it in the chat, Twiggy. It is a great one.
Johnny Bouchard, Saig Hell, appearance at the Breadstick. Is this going to be something that gets us in trouble? Because you have a great sense of humor.
No,
not a great sense of humor when it comes to a live stream.
No, otherwise I would have sent the one that I sent to you personally.
Oh,
that was a good one.
Before we get into this, I told you guys I was going to cover some crazy deaths. Okay, so back in the 1500s, okay, there was a mayor in Austria named Hans Steininger. Don't say that name, Breadstick. You're not allowed to say that name. I know exactly how you'll say it. Now, Steininger wasn't famous for his politics. He was famous for his beard. The thing was legendary, over 4 feet long. It was so long that most of the time he kept it carefully rolled up and tucked into a pouch to keep from tripping over it. Now, that sounds ridiculous, but it turns out it was a precaution that was very necessary. Because one day in 1567, a fire broke out in the town of Brunau. I guess that's how you say it. I don't fucking know. People started running out of their homes in panic. Steininger rushed outside to see what was happening, but in the chaos, he had forgotten to tie up his beard. He ran. He stepped directly on it, tripped forward, fell hard, and broke his neck. The man was literally killed by his own facial hair. History's first recorded case of beard-related manslaughter. But Steininger is crazy.
Very famous German clip we're about to play.
Steininger.
My wife. I showed this to my wife over the summer. Strangely enough.
All right, let me get to it. Here we go.
I'm going to tell you why this is not fair, but go ahead.
Hip hip, hip hip, Sieg.
Which, of course, is illegal at that time. But look at that crowd. Look at those people.
They're all
in their 50s. They're all in their 50s. Yep. It's 1970. They were in their 30s and 20s and the 40s. It's just it was reflex.
Dude, and it's so funny because like you
that could, I don't think that would work today. You know?
No,
I don't think
but he knew exactly what he was doing, but didn't think it would work.
Yeah.
You could tell he knew exactly what he was doing, didn't think it would work.
Yeah. No, he knew it would work. He knew 100%
it's actually
it would work.
It's a crime. It's a crime. It's quite a serious crime, right? I don't think anybody got arrested probably because he's a comedian, but yes, he could probably have been arrested for that. That was a real risky move. Right?
Well,
that would be risky today, yeah.
It's like the joke that people make where it's like, you're talking about different condiments. You're like, ketchup, right? Mustard.
Salt and vin.
No, man, you gotta watch.
I knew where you were going.
They could charge him for praising Adolf Hitler is illegal in Germany.
As it should be.
Illegal. Still is that as is illegal. Probably even worse back then because you're only about 35. Let's see. You're only you're about 30 years removed from the war at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's as long as like Gulf War I. Yeah, it's fresh enough, And so you could, they could all he could have been arrested for like rallying a Nazi cry or some shit like that. Yeah.
I mean, this would be like
I gotta be honest. That Johnny Burkhardt, he's one Burkhardt. That's his name. This is one funny German man. That was ballsy move.
No, dude, the thing is, right? That's what comedy should be: is pushing the envelope.
Yeah, that's right. And that's kind of what I'm telling you. Like, he literally walked the legal line on this one. I think. You know what I think? If anybody was going to arrest him, they probably thought it was so fucking funny. There's like, I let him slide.
No, dude, I've actually been in a situation where I was pulled over and I didn't get a ticket because I made the cop laugh. Like it was really, like that's all it took. But like with comedy in particular, right? Like you should be like that's what used to make like some of the greats as great as they were was doing and saying the stuff nobody else was willing to, but everybody's thinking. Now this isn't that obviously because not everybody in the crowd was thinking that, but But you know what I'm saying.
By the way, I just checked this guy's age. He was old enough to have been a soldier in World War II. He was born 1925. Yeah. So he would have been like in 1943.
He would have been.
So he knew the environment. This guy's probably a really good comedian.
I bet.
Yeah, it's probably.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I just looked him up. Johnny Burkhardt, right? It's a pretty common German name. Yeah, I could translate this sucker. Let's see if he did any the old common private life. He was married to a German actress. No, it doesn't say he was in the army. He definitely was. He definitely was Hitler Youth though, 100%.
Hey, look at the haircut.
No, it was compulsory. They pulled you out of your house when you're 15 years old, and they say, "Hey, you want to be a soldier?" Okay.
Oh, so it wasn't. I thought that was something like they had manipulated kids into like signing up.
They didn't need to.
They didn't need to. They pulled you right out of your house in front of your mother. I remember, like, because my ex-wife was a moron, right? Like, I was like,
well, that's like she's your ex,
you would be surprised. Like, they actively avoid like I'm really into World War II, and I read a lot about it for my own entertainment, just interest in history and stuff. It's a really pivotal event, and that still affects us today, right? So, I meet this girl in a German village, and I see her. This guy would have been not old enough to have been a soldier, but old enough to be like in Hitler Youth, right?
Yeah.
When I go in this guy's house, there is a letter from the Fuhrer thanking him for his father's sacrifice. His father was Luftwaffe, shot down, killed when he was just a boy, right? They come to his house, right? And they say, guess what? You're in Hitler Youth. They take him to training, right? They take him to training. They put him in battle, and he's luckily captured by Americans that didn't slaughter all of them. He is immediately put in a camp, right, with other German kids till the end of the war, with German-American parents that oversee him, where basically he just goes to school and plays football all day. So that was his war, right?
Yeah.
And my wife asked him when she was a self-righteous teenager, Like, how was it when you were in there? And he's like, yeah, to be honest with you, it was a great time, right? And she was like, terrible. So she's telling me, she's relaying the story to me, right? And I was like, he didn't see any action? He's like, no, he got captured. And he's like, isn't he a bastard? He said he had a great time. And I said to her, I was like, youth was compulsory, right? And she's like, it was. This is a German woman.
Yeah, well, they want you to feel like you have a choice, but
it was
you
compulsory. I can understand breadstick not knowing that, right? But I mean, like, she's sitting there bad-mouthing her grandfather, saying what a bastard Nazi he was. I was like, yeah, they pulled him away from his mother. No, they did. Yes, they did. And I had to like go on to fucking Google to show her that.
Dude, so like this
She hated her grandfather.
Controversial.
She hated her grandfather for 15 years for nothing.
This is a controversial take, but I've made it before, right? Like regarding this, people are easily influenced by whatever culture they're living in, right? But a lot of the people who were involved, unless they were working in the concentration camps or stuff like that, like if you were just like, doing traffic patrol for the fucking, you don't know anything that's going on.
No.
Right? Nothing. And it's not even just that. Like, it's the same with a lot of stuff.
The only people that knew what was really going on were the people that were in the party. And getting in the party was not that easy. You had to know somebody.
You had to be influential.
The rest
you had
of
to have
them,
a recommendation.
Like my wife's family, they were all in the army. They were just dopes from bumfuck Hessen. And they're like, yeah, go to the army. You know any of this shit. It's like, you got to go to the army. You got drafted.
Yeah, you're fighting for your country. You don't know the details
that's
of
all
why.
they said. Now, here's where the exception. Concentration camp guards, SS guys, and Nazi party guys.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah, they
even
know.
if they did know, the fucking ideology is so fucking evil that I don't think they.
How would they not
forgiveness.
know, right? Like the thing is, you're still like the thing is, right? There were children there, right? How do you justify that? These children, they're not out. There's no justification for them being in these camps. There's no justification
kids.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
So if the kids are there and they're innocent, well, who else is, right? There's no justification. You're being dumb. You're just playing stupid, so you don't have to take accountability.
Do you want to know like this biggest war crime that I heard that nobody gave a fuck because they were German? And it had nothing to do with that. Well, it probably did, but it had nothing to do with death, right? Did you know that the Russians captured German soldiers? I'm not talking SS. I'm not talking Nazi Party. Regular German troops, and kept them for over 10 years. Like there were guys coming home 1955, 1956. They were fighting by the Russians. Now, most of us are like, yeah, they're Nazis. Fuck them, right? And I can sort of get that, but that is like a huge war crime. You're supposed to turn over everybody and let them go back home. My wife's grandfather was one of those guys. Now, thankfully, he didn't do 10 years, but he didn't get home till like 1950.
Dude, I know a guy in the U.S. It's like one of those similar things, right? You're going off of intel that you're given, and he was in Egypt, and he was told that all these kids who are running at him, they had bombs strapped to them, right? Well, in other parts of Egypt, that was a thing that was actually happening at the time, and they had to take out the kids, right? But where the specific area where he showed up, none of the kids had anything strapped to them. Right.
Yeah.
But they were able to find out before anything actually happened. Right.
What kind of adult could do that to a child?
No, it's their own. Like the thing is, child
soldiers.
Oh,
I know. I had a soldier that I knew. I know he was really in the shit. He told me that they had a convoy in Iraq. This is really. But by the way, you're sensitive to shit. I'm about to say something.
Nuts isn't the show for you if you're sensitive. Tommy, say it. Be as blunt as you can because we got to weave out the.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. And so this is. I didn't see this, right? But the guy who told me. I mean, he ended up getting he got chaptered for having PTSD issues and stuff like that. Good guy, but he was kind of fucked up, right? I was having one of those conversations where, like, well, I don't hate them all. I just hate the terrorists. And this guy's like, I hate them all. I'm like, yeah, you can't really be like that. I know I can't tell you shit. But he's like, no, man, I can't do it. I can't do it. He's like this. He's like, Tom, like, Callahan, I know you're right. And I still hate him. I was like, why? Because I was in a convoy in Iraq, right? And this guy, they started driving right next to us or something, and there was an old man and a boy, and they waved out the window like, "Hey, good, pull the horn, beep." They beep the horn or whatever. Next thing you know, he looks to the left, and it appears while the guy's driving, the boy is up trying to get in the window like this, right? And it appears to be almost climbing out of the car, right? And the grandfather pushes the fucking kid out the window. The same kid that just waved to him seconds earlier. They ran him over, and then he blew up. He said the boy was only about 8 tops, right?
Yeah, that'll radicalize anybody. I'm just gonna be honest. He's
like, I'm done. This guy was like, I am fucking done. I am done. You're not.
I'm back to Boogie's idea. Let's turn it to glass.
No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, I know. So I know another guy who he joined the military right after 9/11. Right? He went over to Afghanistan, and he did his job, and he said almost all of it was justified. Right? Yeah. People would sit outside of the walls of the base trying to, scout it out to see what's going on. You take them out. You don't want them getting back and sharing what they know, right? But then he came across like a kid in the middle of fucking nowhere, right? And some of the guys were like, "Let's just take him out." And he was like, "No, this is a fucking kid. Like, let's just take him to safety. Let's get him to his family." Well, he became friends with the family. The family were very welcoming, because that's a part of Middle Eastern culture nobody really talks about, is how accepting they are of outsiders. It's the government that's the problem. It's these radicals and extremists that are the problem. Not your average person, right? But we don't talk about that. Well, he goes to Afghanistan.
We should talk about this, though.
Every
I'm going to give you something.
Every year, Tommy.
Is it? Oh, that's not a fucking...
What are we talking about, Tommy?
No. Play what I said, Shu. People don't believe. I'm going to show you how fucked up the shit is over there, because I had heard that. I know this guy. I know this went on when I went there. So put in good old Nick Irvin. Trust me on this.
Oh, I will.
Tommy, have you ever seen the clip of the soldier talking to his dad, and his dad's like telling him war stories, and then he asks his son about him, and the son says, "That's the difference. We don't talk about what happened over there anymore."
I didn't see any combat, so I guess I talk about it. I wasn't engaged in any combat, so I talk about it. And then, some soldiers do talk about it, and they feel they should, because they should spread it. And some soldiers don't. Like my friend who was in a platoon, Vega. He's on the podcast that Turkey Tom and what you call it, dude. He's like a war hero. Yeah, half baked. Like Vega's like a war hero, like a legit one. There were 2 guys in his unit that got the Medal of Honor. That's unheard of.
Yeah.
Right? In anything. So they'll give you an idea. And in my opinion, I think he's got a Silver Star too. And if he doesn't, he should. He's like a legit dude. Right? He has the feeling that he should talk about it, but other guys don't. I'm going to VA today, in fact. I got my here.
So,
you want to see my funny hat? There you go.
That's not a funny hat. It takes a lot to earn that hat, Tommy.
I just
Tommy, you just became so much hotter. Like, that's so crazy.
Is Nick Irving's nickname like the Reaper or something like that?
This is one of the baddest motherfuckers. And what he's about to tell you is something that I know went on. Watch this shit. And not just in Afghanistan, by the way. Go ahead.
What makes him so badass too is how approachable he seems, right? Like, because he was
wrestling.
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't just the rhetoric that was put into your head by, I guess, your senior officers.
Mm-hmm.
You went over there and you saw some things to say, yo, nah, this everything that they've been telling me about these people rings true.
Oh yeah, from how they treat their women to even how they treat, we call them chai boys, like chai tea. We call them chai boys, and how men are for.
I've told people this story and they roll their eyes. I'm so glad that Nick Irving did this because now he did this. This is about 2 months old. Now people know about this. They didn't know about this. Go ahead.
I've seen this clip. I was just obliterated.
Yeah.
So
I want to show people in here that I'm not
reproduction.
fucking
Women don't really have a purpose. It's just to reproduce. But when you start to see the little boys with the older men and stuff that they do, then there's this thing that in Afghanistan, it was like Man Love Thursday. And I accidentally walked in a tent I thought it was like the snack tent where we had like our Gatorade and chips and stuff. Walked into the wrong tent, and I seen about 20 plus dudes. Like, they weren't wrestling.
Hold up, maybe I'm not following you here.
Man, love
because
well, to elaborate, right? A big thing in Afghanistan is it's not really a problem if an effeminate young, underage boy dresses up as a female.
It's not true. It depends on your social class.
What I'm saying though is this is what he's talking about.
Like nobody's doing this shit in like Baghdad. They're doing this in Baghdad. These are like hillbillies among hillbillies. But let him play this out.
It's a Taliban thing too.
We're
I want to make sure I'm getting this correct because you will damn near be beheaded. Like they don't play homosexuality, transsexuality, none of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Over there.
Yeah.
Look at Nick.
There was a mission out in Afghanistan. We're in a tree line and stuff went down. We're plucking some dudes off. Pause. We're taking down some enemy, coming out the tree line, butt naked. And in the tree line, we were pulling dudes. We had to pull guys out of each other. And they had makeshift condoms on of like saran wrap and a bow tie of like yarn at the base of it. And we had to pull some dudes apart out of each other.
That's what I wanted to do to the audience with Breadstick is now.
Yeah.
Breadstick did time.
Breadstick. No, that's not even it. It hasn't even gotten into the goats yet. Like that's a stereotype. That's a real thing. I know over a dozen people who are in the military who would just pick off guys as they were banging goats. I'm not even kidding.
He just said they had to pull them out of other guys.
Yeah, because when you assault something, it's not like fine. It's just like let me tell you something a little about war that I know that I learned. All right, and this is take this from a non-combat guy. It's about getting this. And by the way, my uncle told me this in Vietnam too. It's about getting as much shit going their way as humanly possible. If you got more shit going their way that's coming your way, you win, right? So, like, a lot of these guys are probably fucking, and all of a sudden, everybody got sprayed, or bombs went off, or grenades, or mortars, or shit like that. And then, you go assess the
what one of my buddies told me is that, there was Taliban guys who would literally be banging other dudes, right? And they would execute a citizen for being a homosexual.
Yes, that sounds right.
Yeah,
that sounds right. So it's like he's right. They don't play with that stuff over there, depending on who you are and what your status is, right?
It's kind of like we don't fuck with these fucking predators, right? But all of these billionaires. I mean, it's not it's not who is. It's almost to the point where it's who isn't. Sorry, I'm passionate about this, Thomas.
Yeah.
So you're telling me you guys killed them? So what do you have? 33 confirmed kills?
On that deployment, yeah.
On that deployment, holy fuck!
No. What's your total confirmed? I know. You will never know it because you were a machine gunners.
Yeah.
But what is your confirmed kill?
In all of my whole career, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I killed more people in my first deployment. My first deployment,
by the way.
Yeah, because
the only guys who could really keep track of it are snipers to begin with, and you pretty much.
And that's only if you're visibly destroying somebody.
As far as I know, and maybe a sniper can correct me on this. Nobody says, "Hey, here's your. We're gonna write you up today, and we're giving you confirmed kills." Like the army gives you a slip saying you killed somebody. I've never heard of that shit. But go ahead.
Now, one of my buddies who. The same guy I was telling you about who was picking off the guys with the goats, right? He was saying that he could only consider it a confirmed kill if he blew off a guy's head. Like, that's the only time they would consider it a confirmed kill. Because
but I never. What's a confirmed kill? I've never seen any paperwork. What's the paperwork?
No, there isn't. There isn't any.
Yeah, exactly. It's bullshit.
Yeah, there isn't any.
Yeah,
like which is why he was saying he could only consider it a confirmed kill if he blew off somebody's head, because you're not making it through that.
When I killed more than 33 people. That was in Iraq, yeah. My first deployment, easily over 33 people.
Okay. So let's just say what's on record when people search you and it's Army sniper, Army Ranger, 33 confirmed kills. Let's just say We know it's more, but let's just say it's 33. Are you telling me part of that 33 were men having sex with men, killed in the act, and you physically had to pull this man's body part out of another man?
I didn't pull his body. I pulled the body. I didn't go down and just touch his thing. No, it was not the body. Yeah, during that time we were cutting people's fingers off for fingerprint analysis. That was back then, and yeah, you had to pull body. We had to pull their bodies off of each
That's a
other.
war crime too.
Do what?
I've never heard of it. Like, I'm sure he was ordered to do that and everything.
Yeah.
The fingers, but like, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to desecrate.
Who the fuck cares they're dead, Tommy?
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, I mean, I'm sure. I can hear Vega laughing at me.
Could it be because every other country has some form of dog tags? Maybe. So, because like any
I
other
don't know.
country,
You think I give a
soldiers
fuck?
die,
They
you can
cut those
identify 'em.
murderers' fucking fingers off. I don't give a shit. I'm just saying I know the law. And maybe they got some kind of special exception, but you're not supposed to desecrate a body. Period. Even if it's for identification purposes.
Unfortunately, more countries than not kind of disregard laws.
Yeah, I know all about that too. But I mean, I always wanted.
Tommy, if you ever want to know how fucked up the world is, start researching voodoo in Africa and Haiti, and then you'll realize how bad things really are.
I don't know. I think Grim Reaper here just gave me enough.
No, this is tame. I'm not even kidding. This is tame.
All right, you know what? I don't want to go any harder than this.
My guy, won't say his name, so we
gotta go. We gotta go.
We're done.
We're done.
It's 3.
Oh
Or
no! I was having so much fun. Tommy,
We were getting into it now.
You brought the best part of the show right at the end, Tommy.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Well, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow our whole episode is going to be about war crimes, and if we get an $1,000 dono, me and Tommy personally will go to fucking Bengali and commit war crimes. Okay, I don't even know where Bengali is. I don't even know if that's a real place, but